I think I accidentally hit the cinematic. Did I give anyone a jump scare? Like, whoa, we're early. No, we're still waiting on some people. What up, everyone? How's your Monday going? Hopefully things are going well for you. My Monday's been pretty swell. May the 4th be with you if you celebrate Star Wars. We're doing a little nod to Star Wars tonight with a special Force Ghost Lorik, which is basically a reskinned Buddhist? No, not Buddhist. Hindu. 3-day countdown to what? Scoot says, I miss Mike's storytelling. Well, Mike did a great job last week and did a great job yesterday for Cozy. I heard you guys tortured him with like so much Savant information his head wanted to explode. And he'll probably never put a Savant in the bag again. But that does feel like what people do on Monday nights by messing with the storytellers. I think he put a storyteller, like a Savant went in and then a Philo went Savant, but they were both poisoned. So, or one was poisoned, one was drunk, right? Or something. I don't remember. But it was an interesting time. Project presentations for your students live on YouTube. Your students are going to be giving a live presentation online. What are they presenting? Thank you, Cyblade. Thank you for sticking up for me. I prefer Evil Steve myself, you say. It's okay to prefer Mike. I get it. Sometimes you want, Rocky Road, and sometimes you want... What's the worst ice cream flavor right now? Somebody typed the worst ice cream flavor, like butter rum, or like some kind of coconut. I don't like coconut ice cream. I don't like coconut, period, but coconut. Let me know your most despised flavor. But I won't say whether I'm the most despised flavor or whether Mike is, right? It's up to you. Oh, nice. Cinnamon ice cream. Yeah, I can't say that I've ever had a cinnamon ice cream before. We haven't even started yet, Joshua. You're right on time. We're on the pre-stream audio check, the catch up, and hang out. The real Savant was no dashi poison and Philo drunk. That's hilarious. But yeah, game demos. That's cool. So they got to actually demo their game live. Yeah, that's pretty neat. Hopefully they don't get nervous streaming. And it'll always be there to refer back to later. Nice. All right, let's go make sure you can hear everyone.
That's so fun.
I know.
Like,
I was just going to say that.
Dude, 3 hours? It's fucking nothing.
Yeah.
I'm guessing you can hear him.
Across Colorado in 3 hours.
What up, Joshua? May the 4th be with you. Just having the VOD there for the rest of the time is cool. Like, there is no such thing when I was in school, right? Like, you'd have like a VHS camcorder, which is very rare. Like, I used to film skate videos. Like, I was a skateboarder in high school, and we used to have a little cam because we go around filming skate videos. And so I had like a tape. I took it to school one day, and I like just filmed some of my classes and some of the people. And I remember like it was like pretty cool. Like, I watched it back a few years later and I was like, oh, I remember that person. Oh, I remember that person. But like when I see like videos on YouTube now of like, oh, what was school like in the 90s? I wish I still had the tape. I don't think I have the tapes. They're probably hidden in like my mom's garage or something. But I wish I could find our old tapes and just put raw footage of what high school was like in the 90s. That'd be interesting. Anyway, did anyone go to Vegas Con? No, sorry. Did anyone go to DC Con? And also, is anyone excited about Vegas Con? I know I am. And to follow that up, our Lorik contest finally closed. So we're in the middle of judging those. Can't wait to start playing those for you guys on stream. Joshua, no, I don't have any kind of like tip. I don't think I have tip monetization in like on YouTube, but if it's there and you do it, if it's enabled for whatever reason and you do it, I'll honor it. I'll honor whatever it is you request for sure. I like to do character redemptions. You can earn the channel points on Twitch, but I suppose if you feel strong enough on YouTube, and you want to, that works for me. No, it can't. Is it going to be that hard for VegasCon? I mean, I guess it depends on where you're coming from, right? But VegasCon, I always imagine it's cheaper to go to Vegas because it's one of those cities that wants everyone there. But Vegas has gotten a reputation for being like more expensive. It's not even like the cheap destination like it used to be, right? Chachungi and Joseph. All right, Joshua. Then game on. You give a tip, and I'll allow you to pick a character for the first game or the second game. Your choice. Sounds like everything is doing well. We're playing with a special Lorik because it is May the 4th, right? It is May the 4th. May the 4th be with you. So we're going to be playing with a Force Ghost Lorik tonight, and that Force Ghost says. It's basically based on the Hindu, and it says like the first 3 players to die are immediately reincarnated as travelers of the same alignment. They cannot be exiled. So that's the new part, right? Like, you can't get rid of the Force Ghost. They are there for the rest of the game as that role. Deal with it. And it's only the first 3 instead of the first 4. So, you die, you become a Force Ghost, you help your team to victory. You become the same alignment as you were before. So if you were evil, you become an evil traveler. And if you were good, you become a good traveler. Good question, though, Julie. It's basically like a Hindu with like slight tweaks. Ooh, yeah. The problem with flights right now is like they're so hit or miss. Like $500 round trip. Gas prices and the war is like sending prices up, and like Spirit Airlines and everything's going out of business. It becomes very hard to justify flights. I'm flying from like LA, so it's a little closer, and my round trip was like under $200. I could technically drive because you can drive, but I prefer not to drive across the desert if I don't have to. But the price has been going up and down. I'm hoping that like we have a price dip at some point before the con, because I know a lot of people. Yeah, Orlando for sure. So I know there's a lot of people that have been waiting for like the right moment to buy it. Rock and Rolla with the 5 gifted tiers, getting us off to a big start. I don't know why my thing is broke. It used to work and it no longer works. Like it's supposed to do. It's like no longer getting the events fed into it properly. So like when you donate, we don't get the Whalium. We're not getting the Whalium dance thing anymore, and it's sad. I'm looking at it right now to see if I can figure out. It's still defined. It's just the event's not reaching. Looks like there's an update for this app, so maybe I'll need to update it. Let's see if I can. Maybe I can update it right now, live online. Can travelers hold little monster? So technically yes, but I would not allow an immortal evil traveler to hold the little monster. I don't think I would be able to allow that. Looks like maybe it got disconnected. All right, 1 second. Okay, maybe this is better. Maybe it got disconnected. Okay, now it's reconnected. Okay, I think I might have fixed the problem, so we'll see if future gift donations actually play the Whalium. But thank you, Rock and Rolla. All right, I'm gonna go sit I'm gonna go get us set up, run 3 minutes of pre-rolls to disable all the ads, and we'll be back in just a minute with some May the 4th be with you Clocktower action. Don't go anywhere. Games starting soon. everyone, welcome to Monday Night Clocktower here at the Grim. I am your stream host and your storyteller for the night.
Evil Steve for exile.
Oh. Thanks for messing up my flow, Bryant. Perfect timing, blasting my ear with your resub message. But I am Evil Steve. I am not Mike, although half of chat seem to prefer Mike storytelling, so maybe we'll just trade Mike in for the Monday night slot. And I'm joined by 11 amazing acolytes who are here to celebrate May the 4th be with you. Say hi, acolytes.
Hi.
So it is May the 4th, and just for a little bit of Star Wars flair, we're going to throw in a special Lorik tonight, which is a modified Hindu, which is the Force Ghost. And the Force Ghost reads, the first 3 players to die are immediately reincarnated as travelers of the same alignment. They cannot be exiled. So it's one less traveler than the Hindu, but they cannot be exiled as a trade-off. So, it's just a little bit of Star Wars flair. Once you're a Force Ghost, there's no getting rid of you. And we'll see how much it incentivizes evil to throw themselves under the bus a little early. You got to read the flavor text, right? Like, if you strike me down, I shall become more powerful than you can possibly imagine. Shoutouts to Obi-Wan Kenobi. I hope you guys all had fun at DCCon. I'm sad to miss it. I missed it, but I heard it was a nice big event. I heard the place was huge and there's a lot of people there and it was a great time and lots of great games. So that part is great. Everyone here that went, you guys had fun. Shout outs to the DCCon, right?
Yeah, I got to meet a bunch of these folks for the first time, which was really neat.
Yeah. And look, Pat's first game at the con immediately went into a red token, and it was just perfect.
Of course I did. Yeah.
That's right. I forgot about that.
That was going to happen. I would have bet money on that on like one of those betting sites. I would be like, Pat's evil first game at the con. Yes, we should do that for Vegas Con. Let's put up a side prop bet site. If you can bet real money whether Pat will be evil or not.
Sounds like a bad
At the next con.
What's that Cashy website or whatever it is?
Kalshi.
There's Kalshi and there's like Poly, or there's some other one. I forget what it's called. Poly Market maybe. Yeah.
We'll do it with our new crypto coin, the Grim coin.
The Grim coin. Oh. You're like 2 years late on that, Griff, Bryant.
When do we rug pull chat? Oh, crap.
You're not supposed to say that on screen, Johnny. Oh, no. So I'm glad everyone had fun there. Vegas Con is still coming up. If you are going to Vegas Con, do know that like some of the partner groups that are hosting rooms, like us, we have been posting games that you can sign up for already, and some of them are already full. So if you already have your ticket, log into the Cardboard events, although it's now migrated to something called Cardboard Connect or something. Is that what it's called? Cardboard Connect?
You can still use the legacy site.
If you have the old one, it'll immediately redirect you.
Got it.
I can't log into the new site, so I stick to the old one. You can use both, I guess.
You can use both for the time.
Same username and password if the old is the new. I just basically made an account and copied and pasted my password for the old new, and it kept all my stuff. So
mine just logged me. I just it said, "Do you want to check out the new site?" I said yes, and I went there and I was logged in already. So that seems like a security nightmare. So congratulations to you guys for doing that. But there are games available for our circle. They're not all up yet. We will be releasing some over the course of the month. So grab a game. We have 2 circles in our room. There will be scheduled games this year, all con. So last year we scheduled one circle and we left the other one for pickup games. This year we're just doing scheduling for both. So you will be able to drop in and play a scheduled game whenever you like throughout the course of the con. So it'll be a great way to do it. And there's also other events going up. You can buy Dom and Sullivan games. They're going to be playing. You can play with Dom and Sullivan. I will be running one of those, I believe. I don't know which one I'm running yet, but I will be running one. So you might have a chance for me to run a game and for Dom and Sully to play with you. And then, of course, Ben Burns, although his games usually go fast. I don't know if they're already sold out. They are. Yeah, that's what I figured. But
I mean, they do. I was agreeing they go fast.
They go fast, right? So if you want to play with the magnificent Ben Burns, it'll be your chance. So, anyways, I am a big proponent of Vegas, and I have FOMO I have fear of missing out from the DC Con. So, come hang out with me in Vegas. On that topic, kind of maybe. the Loric contest that we launched for our 5,000 member Discord is closed. You had to submit your Loric for our competition by last Friday. And what we were asking for people is to create Lorics that work with multiple scripts. So we will be testing these Lorics against the base 3 scripts. The judges are hard at work evaluating the 70-ish or so submissions. 69. Nice. Thank you for not submitting a 70th one. 69 exactly. Lorics were submitted to the contest. So we will be evaluating those, ranking our tops, and we're going to boil it down to 8 Lorics and do a World Cup style head-to-head bracket where we will be playing them on stream across the Monday stream, the Tuesday streams, and the Wednesday streams. So you'll be able to tune in and see all the different Lorics and vote on which one you want to see advance. And the winning Loric will win, thanks to VegasCon. The top 2 are going to receive badges to the VegasCon provided to them. The top Loric will win a Grimbits organizer, courtesy of Grimbits, with your Loric art printed on it, which will be very cool. And last but definitely not least, Ben Burns will run a game with your Loric for you online. I guess if you can meet him in person, he'll probably do it in person too, but mostly online. He'll run your Loric for you, your friends, if you want to play with us, however you want it done. So it's going to be a lot of fun. So we need a few weeks to go through the 69 different entries and boil it down, and then keep your eyes out because we'll announce when that's going to be starting soon. Can you vote for your own entry, Nick? Yes, you can. You are absolutely no one's gonna judge you for voting for your own entry, right? Because if you made it and you're one vote in the sea of dozens, that's not gonna sway things. You can always vote for yourself, of course. All right, I'm gonna go. We are playing tonight, by the way, with this Loric. Sorry, what was that?
I think just don't make 50 accounts and vote for it.
Yes, not like the World Cup. It's not that important. Don't go and tilt the this way. I did ask if we could. I asked TPI if we could reuse the World Cup voting mechanics that they already had, so that since they had it all secure, that way we could make sure that people weren't able to multiple vote and stuff. But they were like, no, what are you talking about? We can't do that for you, which is fair. But I thought, you miss 100% of the shots you don't take. Yeah, it didn't hurt to ask. It's going to be a nice, fun thing for Clocktower, I think, to kind of bide the time for the next few scripts to come over. All right. So tonight, in addition to the Force Ghost, we are running a Hindu script that was designed by Ekin. It's called Reincarnation Station. I believe we've played this on stream before as well. But this script is designed to use the Loric, the Hindu Loric, so it should work similarly. There are 4 travelers that are based on this script. That includes the Judge, the Scapegoat, the Gnome, and the Voodoo. So 3 of these travelers, or even multiple of the same traveler type, perhaps, will be in play at some point in this game. You die, you get to come back as a Force Ghost with one of those powers for the rest of the game. Just like Darth Vader said to Anakin, with great power comes great responsibility. I'm going to go build a bag. You guys mull that one over for a bit. No way to make nerds more mad than misquoting their favorite things. No, but it was pretty cool when Obi-Wan and Anakin were saber fighting on the lava planet, and I forget the name of the lava planet. And then Anakin, he says, "Don't try it, Anakin. I have the high ground." And Anakin says, "Look what you need to even mimic a fraction of my power." And he jumped over him and got cut. Mustafar, thank you, Grash. Mustafar. You've never seen A Star War. I've heard this a lot. I think you guys are all hitting on this. A mortal Voodoo would be mean, unfun mean. I'm curious because when I hear that, it doesn't really bother me, right? I just assume when a Voodoo's in play, we are now locked in a Voodoo game and power goes to dead people. In a game where power goes to dead people, it favors good because there will be more dead good players than evil players, right? So what is it specifically about the Voodoo that gives people that reaction? Because some of my players had the same reaction. Oh, Josh, he says, you underestimate my power and my great responsibility. No, just you underestimate my power. You sure about that? I'm pretty sure he said something about mimicking a fraction of our power. Live long and prosper. That's right. I forgot about that quote. Yeah, so like, what is it about? I also, Josh, I think you were talking earlier about potentially wanting a certain character in the bag. I don't know if that's still on the options. You guys, we got some fun things. We got 11 players, so base 1 outsiders, which means we could do a hermit. A hermit has the klutz, the saint, and the snitch ability, which is, you know, always a good time. That's a lot of power in being the hermit. Imp and Fengu are both fun options in a script where being an evil traveler is fun. But it's also fun to just to do a Nodashi and then let the demon not turn into a thing and let people stress that, oh, it probably will be. Of course, Little Monster is fun. It would be 3 minions, but we can't let a mortal traveler hold. No traveler can hold. You're a wizard, Anakin. That was in the sequel. That was a spoiler. I didn't want to. That's fine, Josh. Even without like paying, which character were you interested in seeing? Fraction of My Power is no, it's from Spider-Man. Kitty, Kitty. It's Spider-Man, right? Spider-Man beats up Doc Ock and says, "Look what you needed to mimic a fraction of my ability." Invisible? No, that's not a show. I think it exists. I think you're making up shows. Pretty sure it might be from The Boys. That's right. It might be from The Boys. You're spoiled on the Star War. You don't like Imp games. That's crazy. The Imp is such a fun demon. Let's do a Nodashi. Witch Widow. You know, I like the idea of a Scarlet Woman. Also, shout outs to Bryant for the 24-month resub. I know he distracted me earlier, but he does nominate me for Exile. I'm not allowed. What up, Kai? How you going? The Time Warp jumped to the left. May the Force ever be in your favor, Nick. God, there's so many good quotes from the Star Wars that I never remembered, right? Gosh. Points to everyone who does the best quotes. Okay, so Scarlet Woman, Witch Nodashi. We have a Hermit as our 1, and then we can do a Slayer. It's gonna land on Pat. We're gonna give Pat the demon. He's gonna get Slayer shot, but guess what? Then he's gonna get to be an immortal evil traveler, which is just funny. Farmer seems pretty good. I'm not scared of Savant Mike. I'm not scared at all. 2 VIs seems pretty great.
You're very kind for responding to my messages. Been a fan since I discovered your underrated channel.
Thank you, Josh. We are underrated, right? We've had our ups and downs. We've been growing consistently. It's been on the downswing lately, but I think Clocktower as a whole has been on the downswing. But thank you, Josh. That's pretty awesome. And again, let me know which character. You didn't say which character you wanted in the thing, so let me know. You said no Imp, so let me know which one. Maybe every night we could do a wrong nerd quote to like mess with the players. Like when you die, say like, I have a bad feeling about the high ground, and then you died. Like that'd be funny. Evil Voodoo, that could be really fun. Yes, for
Acclaim Audioless viewer.
24-month streak from Math Blade. Shout outs, Math Blade. Witch. Okay, Witch is in. I can't move the Witch. It's locked. Oh, yeah, Jay, we need more King of the Castle. I know. When summer comes around, it'll be easier for me to do it. I have them. So this is locked in. I can't remove the Witch. Everyone give MathPlay some awesome ping types because he's not listening at the moment. I really do, Jay. You don't understand. I really do want to do it. All right. I need one more townsfolk. Mayor? Mayor? Will we ever get a mayor win on a script like this? Oh. It's kind of fun. Let's give mayor. Let's give mayor. All right. Let's pass out these 11 rolls and see where they go. An Amni that interacts with the Lorik. All right, Sally. All right. All right. Is the Amnesiac able to...
I loved watching you and others play Slay the Spire. Very fun streams.
Ooh, thank you, Joshua. I'm glad you actually like the Spire stuff. We did it mostly as a joke, but we have a full Discord server. We play multiplayer together. Come and join it if you haven't yet. If in the VOD links, there is a link and I can post it for you later. But that's really awesome. How have you been doing? I just beat Ascension 10 on the Regent. And we've been having some fun challenges where we're trying to do different things. The current month challenge is win a run with the least amount of cards possible. I run a run with 4 cards or 5 cards. One of the greatest runs I've ever done. But the current leading winner beat it with a 2-card deck, believe it or not. You choose which travelers are reincarnated into. It's almost very provable, right? If you're the Amni and you can mess with travelers and it's something that you could prove, that's pretty powerful, but I guess that means they just kill you, right? Yeah, screw it. Let's do that. Let's take out the farmer. We'll put in the amnesiac. The amnesiac gets to choose each when the person dies, they will choose what they are reincarnated into. Perfect. All right. Let's pass it out. Oh, yeah, console. There's no Slay the Spire 2 on console yet, right? Or are you playing Slay the Spire 2 on console? It could be Strong Cheetah. We can't really change the alignment because then an evil that switches alignment just outs the evil team, right? Maybe we just have them pick a traveler.
How are we doing?
Yeah. We're doing well, Lumina Sunstar. How are you doing? All right. Why is it always Typhon at home? Why? At least it's not Pat. At least it's not Pat. Pat's the amnesiac. Set Amni each night. Start by choosing a traveler. The first person to die becomes that traveler. Maybe just start. Is the bot not working? The bot's not working. Cheetah. Force Ghost is like the Hindu. The first 3 players to die are immediately reincarnated as travelers of the same alignment. They cannot be exiled. Yeah, the bot's not working. I'll see if I can get Mike to fix it. first good player to die. You know what, Nate? I like that addition. I do like that addition. Let me mark that down real quick. Start by choosing a traveler. The first good player to die becomes that role. That's good. I like the tweaks.
Put in that everybody still has SWAT questions.
Still bluffing the same role.
All right, everyone, you should all have your roles. Good night. Sleep tight. Don't let the Dementors bite. I don't know. We're messing with nerd fandoms tonight.
That's not Star Wars, Steve.
Nanu.
God damn it, Cougar.
All right, bluffs, and all evil players. We have a snitch thanks to a hermit, so all the evil players also get bluffs. So, farmer, knight, artist. Maybe knight becomes. Maybe farmer becomes town crier. This is actually just the demons ones, right? So we can do farmer. That's fine. The Jar Jar Jinxes, the Jar Jar Binkses. There are some Jar Jar Binkses. One of the funniest things I saw was somebody like did a reskin Star Wars, and like Jar Jar Binks was the tanker, which feels apt. All right, let's look at the night order.
Hey?
I'm hitting wrong night keys. Don't mind me.
Spoilers. Game
Like,
of
where
One
are
losing as
we
the
with
marionette
right
and
now?
the
This
facial
seems
expression he
suspiciously
made was one of the most entertaining things I've ever seen.
Yeah, can you imagine if I was that fast?
No,
No,
we
no,
cannot.
Steve.
None
No.
of us can.
Okay, there's the key I wanted. Juan losing as the marionette and the facial expression he made. That one where he's like he had no idea he was the marionette and he solved the game for the good team. Classic. One of my favorite games, if you've seen it, is the one where JC Penniless made himself into the storyteller's marionette in an atheist game accidentally, which was hilarious. All right, let's wake. These are your minions. This is the demon. Go. Wake. These are your minions. These characters are not in play. Go. We got the Nodashi tentacle over here. And the Nodashi tentacle over there. Let's give some bluffs. These characters are not in play. Let's change this up. We'll give a farmer, general. Is there a jink? You can't give knight. Would I give Nina farmer, knight, artist? So farmer, general, town crier. Wake. These characters are not in play. I'm going to give that to both of them. And then I'm going to put this back to knight and artist. Is that what we gave? Farmer, knight, artist. Yeah. If they can find the drunk in this, then man, more power to them, right? I have to be very careful with the dreamer though, right? Very careful with the dreamer. So Josh, what happens is, even if you're learning the bluff and an evil roll, it's the correct evil roll, so you know if it's a minion or a demon, which is very powerful information. So if you ever dream someone that you don't get shown a demon token, they are not a demon candidate, and you can cross them off the book. Bryant or neutral Steve? Bryant or neutral Steve? Bryant or neutral Steve? Bryant. Honestly, if I put it on neutral Steve, he has more of a chance to become poisoned. So yeah, let's put it on Bryant. So there is information in finding which role. It helps narrow down. Even if you're like, I'm just getting their bluff, it's still information that's useful, right? If there's a witch in play and you've seen someone as a witch, it's pretty good, right? Tentacles move if Johnny Ace dies and they come back as an apprentice or as a traveler, the tentacle's going to move. Right? Because we are playing with the Force Ghost and we are playing with the Hindu adjacent thing. So the tentacles can theoretically move in those instances. It's a special interaction on this script.
I was trying to think.
Nina, the demon!
I really hope I have a Scarlet Woman because this is going to be a rough night.
And a Typhon at home. What is it with our Typhon lines lately? I don't know. So anyways, I just thought I'd check in. I don't remember the last time I got to come and check in with you. We can check in each night and see what you're listening to.
It's been a minute. Yeah. I don't have anything on right now. I need to put something on.
Okay.
Chat, what should I start with?
Chat, let Nina know what she should listen to. I do have a message from Mathblade in chat that says, hi, and thanks for being my pixie demon. I'm guessing this is an interaction that happened in DCCon.
Nope.
Okay, this is you are the demon now, and Matt got it. I thought I was missing out some because that would be a crazy. I was like, how did that come up? Were you like a pixie lunatic or something? I don't know how that would work.
I got to play a couple games with Mathblade in DC. I only played 4 games in DC because I worked so much.
You were working hard. So I have one recommendation from Kuja saying Daft Punk.
Okay.
This is Daft Punk by Pentatonix.
Okay.
Pentatonics, and then the other one says space. Jaymanji says space music, and Lumina Sunstar says Escaping Gravity by the Fat Rat. Oh, and Joshua on YouTube says James Blunt.
Okay. That's a lot.
So you got some things to start seeding a playlist.
Got some choices. Okay, I do think I need to probably pull up some Star Wars. I actually heard, if you've never heard of it, the Piano Guys do a Cello Wars, which is really good. It's a Star Wars, but on cello, which is my instrument. So
awesome. Anyway. All right. Good luck.
Just in case you have a dreamer, I'm going artist. So
okay, fair enough.
All right,
thank you.
Bye.
Bye. Mark. What's going on? You get to play the witch, which means you get to potentially send people to an early Force Ghost.
That's right.
Yeah.
I have to think about that. Yeah, people dying isn't necessarily a good thing.
It is and it isn't, right? I mean, it accelerates the game, but you're giving them eternal power, at least early on, right?
I'm going to pick Ash for that reason.
And I'm guessing that's because Ash never nominates.
Correct.
All right, Ash, it is perfect. Have you taken a look at your snitch bluffs? Do you have something in mind I should mark down, or are you going to figure it out later?
I'm probably going to go general, but I don't know if Jeffy and I got the same. But I'm probably going to go general. Okay. And you do the 5-star general? I
do, yeah. Like neutral, slightly good, heavily good, and opposite.
Well, obviously, you gave me neutral for the first night, so.
Of course. Yeah, we don't know which way the ghosts are going yet.
Yep.
All right.
Okay, cool.
Thanks, Mark. I just checking in. First of all, Typhon home line, always like a diet Typhon on our Monday streams for some reason, right?
I honestly did not realize you sent me a night card. I was waiting for a ping because it's stream, so I was expecting a ping. So yes, I see. I love this lovely Typhon light. Yes.
So you hadn't even seen. So yeah. So for this, right? For you do get some snitch bless. Do you have a preference for what I should do it, or you want to figure that out as the game goes?
Of all of you're gonna give me Town Crier because I'm gonna take Town Crier. I might back into
You have the homework roll. It's made for you, Jeffy.
Yeah, Town Crier is always made for me. So let's go with that.
Okay, then I'll make a mental note of that. Cool.
Yep.
Good luck. Hey Ash, how you doing?
Good.
You feeling okay? You getting upswing yet?
I think so.
Clocktower is energizing you. Awesome. Where are we gonna start dreaming a little dream at?
I have effectively a random choice, which is At some point, I need to get myself a D12 to make these choices easier.
Perfect.
But for now, Cougar. Why not?
All right, you pick Cougar and you learn Savant or Nodashi.
This is really funny considering the night conversation we have that you've been not privy to.
I've not been privy to any of it. You're right.
There's been a lot of Savant discussion. We can say that.
Okay, fun. Well, there you go.
Thank you.
Good luck. All right, let's get Pat in here.
What's up, Steve?
Hey, Pat, can you do me a favor? Can you pick one of the 4 travelers on the script?
What?
I can tell you their names if you need them.
That would be great, actually.
Judge, Scapegoat, Gnome, and Voodon.
Gnome and Voodon. Okay. Oh, jeez, this feels like an important choice that I. That I wish
Maybe
I knew
it
more
is.
about what
Maybe
I
it's
was
not.
doing. Okay. I will pick Judge.
Judge. Awesome. Thanks for your pick. Great choice.
Okay, I hope so. All right. Thanks,
Enjoy.
Steve.
I thought it'd be funny if you picked like Gnome and then we just make him the Amigo, right? That'd be pretty fun. Let's get neutral Steve. Hey, Steve.
How's it going?
Go ahead and pick a player.
Let's pick Jeffy.
You pick Jeffy and you learn evil.
Evil. Okay. Thank you very much.
Enjoy. That's a strong one. Hey, Bryant.
What up?
Go ahead and pick a player.
Am I supposed to like get a die and roll randomly or something?
I mean, some people do. Some people just pick. Some people have strategy behind it.
No, I'm far too lazy for all that. I'm just gonna pick Merc so he can tell me evil so that we can tunnel on him all game.
Yeah, perfect. Mark's evil. Enjoy.
Thank you.
Now, I am giving a drunk true information in the potential Typhon line, but I think it's okay in a game like this right now. So if I say good, Brian's gonna suspect too much. So the real thing is, right, you could have multiple judges in play. So in theory, we could just make everyone be the judge, and that could be Pat's amnesiac ability, right? But in this case, the first good player will become the judge. We could make the first evil player also a judge, but I probably won't. Yeah, that's right. In fact, I could make an evil judge and then a good judge and then a good scapegoat or something like that. 4 judges. There's only 3 with the Force Ghost. 2 Sith and a Jedi. Yeah, Savant information. A witch pick an outsider today or something true. Something true. Not a lot of true things going around, is there? It's very tough. What if we do... There is... Oh, man. Okay. Just looking at the state of information, right? Do we want to hint at potentially being Nodashi poisoned? What? A witch picked an outsider today, or... It's really hard to come up with something. What do we do? Both VIs picked evil today. Townsville can make a chef 5. All right. In the context of this game, I will say you are witch cursed. And as an upside, something true. I would say something about like a dreamer picked you last night, but there is no Zon. How about your witch curse, so there's no widow in play? Yeah, we can't let him find out neutral seed is sober. Okay. Let's wake him up and get this game going. Okay, somebody give me a misquote, right? What was the one we had about what was the one we had? It was really funny about I'm scrolling up. The Jar Jar Binks. I did see your death redeem, Kitty. I'm scrolling back up. I see that. We had a really funny one that made me laugh, and it said we should do that all night. Where we're going, we don't need the force. Let's use that one. Thank you, Benjamin. All right.
I was like, what do you expect?
Good morning, players. Last night it was on the racetrack on Tatooine, and I gave everyone a thumbs up and said, Force, where we're going, we don't need the Force, and was promptly run over by a young Anakin Skywalker.
Which traveler are you?
I am the evil storyteller. And
unreliable narrator confirmed.
we need to now untangle this mystery of tangled geekdom quotes and solve who killed me and why. Not why. You know why. It was me. There was a demon. Go solve it. You know how it goes.
It's all the nerds for what you've been saying. I count myself one of the nerds.
All right, let's just get this out of the way because
sure.
I think there's a decent chance I bingo this, but let's see how if I'm on the right track.
Sure.
Is my ability each night choose a traveler on script? The next player to die becomes that traveler.
Ooh, hot, but definitely not a bingo.
Hot, but not a bingo. Okay, that's helpful. Thank you.
Yeah. Enjoy.
All right, see ya.
Oh, we have an odd number of players. Time to get in a three-way chat.
It's fine. I'll barge my way in somewhere.
He's evil, so that should be fine. All right,
Right.
so
I claim Vermit, you claim Village Edit, we'll be fine.
Perfect.
All right,
go ahead.
See ya.
I did not dream you, but
The way that you said that, I thought you were about to say track the information. I'm the town crier, and I was like, Ash.
No. I at least go to the effort of tracking my own town crier.
I got left in town alone, so I might as well get my info.
Yeah, of course. All right. So, Cougar, either you are currently witch cursed, or there is no widow in play.
All right. Thank you very much.
Enjoy. Day one info? Sure, why not?
There's a traveler. The next player to die becomes that traveler, and I got a hot but not a bingo. So I need.
Piece of Nodashi. I didn't want to.
Yeah.
I waited to hear if we were going to get the whale small.
Well, no, because
I doubt it's on.
This is me pretending to pretend to use the artist question.
This is you pretending, so you're double bluffing using the artist question.
I'm pretending that I'm using it and telling people that I'm not, a couple people that I'm not going to use it, but I'm pretending that I'm going to use it today.
Oh, okay. So, what's your question?
Yeah. Isn't Boba Fett amazing? He's so cute. He's right there.
He absolutely is. Speaking of May the 4th, Boba Fett right there.
Yep, Boba Fett. I have Star Wars cats. Boba Fett and Padme.
Yeah, we got to get Dom on cam again sometime soon. Dom, where are you at, buddy? All right. Bye, Boba Fett.
Bye.
Interesting. Love it. All of this. Oh, especially the, this.
Jeffy or Nina, either of you want to talk?
It's always fun. We're all here.
Okay, there's a VI Evil and Jeffy as well. Which
Spicy.
Is fine.
Sucks.
I'm the witch. I cursed Edge. I'm claiming General, and I'm willing to die because I think General sucks. It's my least favorite.
Death idea. You got cut in half by a Jedi, and people thought you died, but just got robot legs.
Neither one of
like
you took
Darth
the actual
Maul.
bluffs. Got it.
You
Bye.
Gotcha, Joshua.
No, we got
Traveler.
Okay.
That could work as long as somebody dies in the first two. We'll keep that on the list. It'll go right after Kitty's redemption. Man, you keep tipping $5. What's up, man? Thanks for the support.
Hello. Gonna take advantage of the fact you're here and also bluff the thing that Matario just told me that I perhaps should bluff, because he was saying something like, I'm probably going to be claiming Slayer to most people because that seems innocent enough and my tracking died.
Sure.
But he said he was hoping that I was an Amni with some sort of ability that procs on death. So I'm gonna just chill in this conversation with you for a moment longer.
Just to make the guess. Okay.
Yeah, he just gave me something to bluff here, so I'm gonna do that.
Perfect. Yeah, you know what though? Cold.
Oh, dang it. Not an Amni with an ability that procs near. Dang it. Well, we can try again tomorrow.
Good luck.
Coward.
Hey, Johnny.
Hey, this is my fake savant. Hi, chat. Don't forget to hydrate if you need to. Take your meds if you need to. I met a couple of people at Final 3Con. It was nice to meet you. I think it was Pat C. I think it was. I'm very bad with names. And Matt, maybe.
Nice.
And I met some other stream folks, and it was really cool. But yeah, I always like to remind chat to take the meds.
Awesome. Yeah, let me see. Oh, William's working. William dance on screen. Thank you, Rock and Roll, with 5 gifted subs to chat. Splash! I fixed it. It was broken and now it's fixed. Yes, I've done it. I think you've been here quite a while. You got all your information you need?
Yep. All right.
Perfect. Good luck, Johnny.
The Grimm's saying it. It's possible.
What the what? What the what?
Well, you were
What?
occupied,
What?
weren't you, Steve?
I was occupied. That's true. All right. Let's just do a check. I mean, we got amnesiac shenanigans afoot for sure. So anyone would like to do anything, feel free. We'll start with Johnny Ace.
I claim amnesiac and take Mark.
Heard. Neutral Steve.
Yes, I would like to activate the amnesiac's ability.
Heard. Luminous Sunstar with the 10 gifted subs to chat. Shout out to Luminous Sunstar. You are awesome. Splash now. Everyone in the front row just now got splashed by William.
That's what the amnesiac ability is. Steve activated.
Yeah. When the amnesiac activates the ability, chat has to donate. That's the rules. Bryant.
I'd like to claim Slayer and shoot Pat.
Bryant claims Slayer and shoots Pat.
Oh, that is on script.
The game goes on.
No doubt she is too.
Mark.
I'm Anthony and choose Bryant to protect.
Heard.
Appreciate it. I'm already spent it though, clearly.
Awesome. Nominations are open.
Any spent good rolls that would like to be travelers?
Any demons without Scarlet Woman want to be a traveler?
Ooh. Oh, wait. Oh, I should not myself yet. Never mind.
I've heard of 2 village idiots that have created a Chef 1 with their evil pings.
I've heard this as well.
Are we afraid to
I
nominate?
have 2 VIs. I don't know how many there are. And 1 VI I heard got a good, so.
I heard of 3.
Yeah, me too.
Spicy.
Super spicy.
I'll kick things off. Matara nominates Mark.
Yeah, tell us why.
Okay, not Witch Cursed. There's a VI evil here. Might as well kick it off right there. There's a VI evil on Mark.
I'm the general. I'm not super useful, but I'd rather stay alive because I'm good.
You will stay alive.
A lot.
How much you want to be a traveler?
6 is the number.
Yeah, if Mark is evil, he becomes invincible, right? Immortal, essentially.
That's a good point.
That is a good point.
He does.
Or is
but he
not
can also
enough.
be the demon.
Mark is safe for the day.
Amazing.
My internet's being bad tonight.
Oh no. Jordy Walnut with the first time chatter thanking for the gift sub. Hey Jordy.
Hey. I love Jordy.
Any other nominations?
Can I nominate Steve?
Yes, you may. Also, I missed a raid from Hard Claim. Shout outs Hard Claim and Sam. Thanks for the raid. Tell us why, Nina.
Because it's Steve.
Steve?
Let me look really close. If you strike me down, I shall become more powerful than you can possibly imagine. Yep, there you go.
6 is the number.
Ooh.
6
I don't like that.
is
I don't like
enough.
that.
Ooh.
Steve's
I don't
now
like
on the
that.
block.
I mean,
I'll
on a
nominate.
meme nom, but okay.
I'll nominate Ash.
Bryant nominates Ash. Tell us why.
Just hoping to die to a witch.
Oh.
Ash?
But also, he'll probably be the demon later.
Well, I'm not the demon now. If I'm gonna be the demon later, then shouldn't you wait till later to end the game quicker?
Nah.
All right. As R2D2 once said, 6-7 is the vote.
I'm going to vote on someone who didn't vote on themselves who could be evil.
No, I can't vote.
Oh, the
5 is not enough.
Got me immediately looking to see if Butler's on the script from Pat's like, I can't vote. I was like, wait, what? Hold on.
It was the 6-7 thing on principle.
No, I get it, but I just jumped. I was like, wait, I missed that.
I'll
No, Butler.
nominate Cougar. Cougar, we haven't talked. I don't know if you're a good kill or not, but Steve was quick to raise his hand. I think Steve may be evil.
I'm not a good kill here.
Mark wants to keep a Scarlet Woman alive.
Wait for Ash to return real quick. I can imagine that when R2-D2's bouncing around side to side, he's, just screaming 6-7, 6-7. And when you rewatch Star Wars, keep that in mind and see if it holds up. All right. 6-7 vote continues.
For good information, Mark, I was not quick to put my hand up. I didn't put my hand up until I got to Mataro, and Pat and Cougar had their hands up. So I'm the one who put the sixth vote on me.
Your role you claimed is a typical evil bluff, unless you lied about it.
It absolutely is, and I have no problem with you thinking I'm evil. I'm a village idiot. I got an evil on Jeffy. Figure out between the village idiots who's drunk with that information.
Johnny Ace.
Can I claim Slayer and shoot Robot Wiz?
Johnny Ace claims Slayer and shoots Robot Wiz. The game goes on.
They should give me the baby.
All right, well, kill me. I lied about being a VI. I don't mind dying.
For what it's worth, I spoke to a hermit, so the minions have bluffs. So I don't think that we'd be in a double claim situation. I know what Steve's claiming. I don't think it's an evil.
No, I'm not saying it's a double claim, but just saying that there could only be one or two VIs, and any other extra VIs could just be evil claiming VI.
There could be three though.
Yeah.
And Johnny Ace just said they're not a VI, so.
Yeah, I lied. But then I realized, I could just use my Slayer ability, do a shot, and then get killed eventually, or never. Whatever. At this point, it doesn't matter.
I will go ahead and nominate Jeffy.
Yeah, tell us why.
I put the sixth vote on myself very late, not quick to raise my hand, Mark. I do have a VI evil on Jeffy. Right now, I can only go with my information. So if Jeffy's evil, Jeffy's evil. If Jeffy's not, then Jeffy's not. But that's what I have right now.
But it's kind of a catch-22. If you're evil and you got an evil, you could just be passing from one evil to another evil.
Good
Jeffy?
I mean, I feel like I should get my defense.
Yeah, let Jeffy get her own defense first.
I feel like Steve's a little bit more creative than that. If Steve were evil, he would maybe not put an evil on another evil player. Anyway, maybe I heard that defense of my own wrong. But I think I'm helpful. I don't think I am. I mean, frankly, if you want to clear the world, I would love to know if Steve is drunk. If we have, or not drunk. If the drunk village idiot or an Adachi. So I don't know. Well, drunk is not on the script, so it's drunk village idiot, not capital D drunk, is what I said. I'm fine dying. I feel like I can be helpful, but I would love to be an immortal traveler. Take it or leave it.
6-7 still stands.
Thought we didn't want to kill an evil person today because we don't want them to be immortal.
Yeah, exactly.
Thank you for saying that, Nina. That is the argument that people were saying.
4 is not enough.
Yeah.
Which is why I put the sixth vote on myself.
Final call. Bringing.
Oh, I will nominate myself. Just realized
All
I
right,
didn't.
Johnny Ace nominates Johnny Ace. Tell us why.
I am a spent Slayer. I know you probably don't believe me because it is day one and I'm probably evil. I would rather die than be like a weird frame at the end. If you don't want to do this today, that's fine. But can we do it tomorrow instead of like another evil after Neutral Steve becoming immortal? That'd be great. Thanks.
Danny, can you explain why you just randomly shot Robot Wiz like day one?
Because of the conversation I had with Robot Wiz, and I'm going to keep it at that.
Yeah. Because I'm the Scarlet Woman.
That was 15 minutes.
I think Robot Wiz understood why.
Still 6-7.
No.
Just I wasn't expecting that.
Robot just claimed Scarlet Woman, so come on.
4 is not enough.
Robot, have you been claiming minions all day?
Bringing this day to a
Robot Wiz
close.
did not claim a minion to me.
That is
In
what Robot
3,
Wiz does.
2, 1. Neutral Steve, you have been executed and die, and you are now brought back as a judge.
Dun, dun,
Good night, everyone.
I assume there are like no one heard of a widow.
No.
Don't
Not
think
that
so.
I'm aware.
All right. Well, this brings up an interesting question, chat. With only one VI being in play, Is Brian still drunk? I think it's a setup thing, so I think he's still drunk. That's my ruling. I think we went over this before. So I'm keeping him drunk.
Kicked me off the app, kind of. I was connected, but suddenly everything went quiet.
Man, everyone's hunting you, Mark.
Yeah, I mean, I was willing to die, but I wasn't going to vote on myself to make me look evil.
In a way, you know, dying early, like you said, is actually not that bad, right? You can lock in.
I understand that, but I thought if I put the 6 vote on me, that would make me look super evil.
Oh yeah. No, I don't think I think what you do is right. Yeah.
I'm going to keep it on Ash. I want to not give an extra down.
Fair. All right, Ash, it is. Thank you.
Oh, actually, I'm going to put it on myself.
Yeah, that works too. You have the ability to use it if you so desire.
And if I use it, I can kill myself and become a traveler.
Yeah, absolutely. Yep.
Okay.
All right. Good luck.
Okay.
Hey, Nina.
Hey.
Where's our kill? Who are we converting to a force ghost?
So, yeah, if I kill one of my neighbors that I am poisoning, that would move the poison, wouldn't it?
It would, because they would no longer be a townsfolk.
Mm-hmm.
If they were not an outsider already, yeah.
So, based on the interaction with Johnny Ace and Robot Wiz, my guess is that Robot might be the mayor. So, I'm thinking I'm going to kill one of my poisoned townsfolk. It'll make sense. People might think it's a self-poisoning widow. So, I'm going to go for Ash.
Okay. Ash it is. Yeah, that long Typhon, that long tentacle all the way over to Ash.
Yeah.
All right.
Yep. Hard claim knows. Viva La Sam's extension cord script. I'm going to extend my extension.
We are plugging in further down the line.
Yep.
All right.
Bye.
Thanks, Nina. That's actually really good, right? That's actually pretty damn good. We now have a poisoned mare. Ash is going to come back as... I'm kind of interested in possibly doing a gnome for Ash. I think gnome with like a Motaro amigo probably. Or do we want to do a Pat amigo? Hey, Jordy. Yeah, I think that's just like a newer thing, right? Because like the drunkenness is a setup ability, and so setup things don't change mid-game. So I think it's been ruled that way. We could give Mark the Voodon. Pat would be strong if he bingos. Possibly, although Ash is now looking kind of evil, right? Ash Fangu jumped. I honestly think probably Motaro is a good... Oh, there is 2 methods of death. That's true. And we got a third. We got 3... We'll use... Oh my god, we got so many. We got kitties, and we got the one from YouTube side. Joshua's from YouTube side. So let me copy this one. Okay. We do get Bryant gets to pick, so let's get Bryant. Hey, Bryant.
Jeffy.
You pick Jeffy and you learn good.
Thank you.
There we go. There we go. Play worked out. That's really the only information that's left. Always 2 there are. Savant info. Yeah, I think Bryant's just gonna get a lot of goods. Savant info for Cougar. Both of the travelers are good. Or That's true. We can use Josh for ashes. Yeah, that works. Okay. So actually, let's do this. Only one of the travelers are good, or we're gonna do this, right? Johnny Ace. There was no Slayer shot yesterday, which is true because Johnny was poisoned, right? So only one of the travelers is good. Maybe we don't interact with the traveler so much. There was no Slayer shot yesterday, or or the game started with 2 village idiots. Okay, let's wake them up. The witch picked an outsider. I don't know that Mark's probably gonna witch curse himself, right? Anyways, let's yes, Ash is a traveler, but I can't mark it until they wake up or they'll see it, right? Oh, you're asking how it got moved off of Ash. Yeah, you'll see in a second. Good morning, players. You know what? Last night, Ash got cut in half by a Jedi, and people thought you died. But you just got robot legs like Darth Maul, and you are now the gnome.
Oh, no.
And Motaro is your amigo.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay,
that's
cool. That comes courtesy of Joshua in
that's cool.
3 minutes.
Well, Bryant, I think you're gonna be dead soon.
Let's get it out of the way. Let's just get it out of the way.
Yeah, of course. So either the game started with 2 village idiots in play. Wait, no, did I say that right?
I don't know.
Let me just check my math here. Yeah, the game started with 2 village idiots in play, or there was an actual Slayer shot yesterday.
All right. Thank you very much.
You're welcome.
Ooh, ping me. Oh, cool.
Okay, it does match.
Okay.
Okay.
I figured as much. The chances he'd be going over claiming amnesiac instead of savant were low. So I've been seeing him make trips to you, Steve.
Yeah, he told me Savant, so.
Yeah, fair enough. But no, potential DM in Canada. That's the only one you're getting from me. Unfortunately. I swear to you, I'm not.
Where the next player to die becomes that traveler, and I got a hot but not a bingo.
I would ask maybe if it has to do with alignment. Like if you're choosing...
that was my thought. The other thing is that I was not woken up last night, which is odd.
Right.
Hello.
Hey, Robot Wiz.
So I made a sad realization last night, and I checked the wiki to verify.
Okay.
It says on the mayor's wiki page that travelers count towards the mayor win condition. So,
like being in play?
Yeah, like if there are travelers alive, you have to exile them before getting a
So
mayor win.
because we're making special rulings with like travelers and not being able to be exiled and stuff like that, I'll make a special exception, just like I'm doing with Lil Monster. I'm not going to count travelers that are force ghosts towards the 3-player, because otherwise, you're right, you would never have a chance to get a win condition because I'm forcing them to be alive, right?
Yeah. Okay.
That work for you?
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay. Yeah. So if you want me to make an announcement later, I can, but you know,
it's not really.
It falls in the same bucket of like.
Confirm.
Yeah. Oh, it falls in the same bucket of like we're patching things to make it work with the characters we have, right?
But I'll at least say that I clarified it with you if it gets brought up.
Yeah, absolutely. And I'll be like, I can either confirm or deny, but I would run it that way.
Okay.
Cool.
Thanks.
All right. Sounds good. Good luck.
Amnesiac. I'm gonna ask. I think I might.
They don't count for Scarlet Woman. Yeah.
I might keep going for broke and going very specific, and then see where I get. But yeah.
I like to do nomination, voting, protection. I mean, but just.
I think it's probably your first. I think it's just the once, Pat. But
yeah, I agree. Okay.
Yep.
Hi, Steve.
Hey, Pat.
So I wasn't woken last night. So I guess I'm gonna ask. I'm gonna tweak it in a couple ways and see if that gets me in the right direction or the wrong direction.
Sure.
Is my ability on night 1, choose a traveler. The first good player to die becomes that traveler.
You know what, Pat? That's what we call in this business a bingo.
Hey! Excellent. Okay.
Yeah.
I love it. Awesome.
Enjoy.
Thanks, Steve.
Clarification on what we just
Hey.
did.
Sorry.
Sorry, misclick on OBS. Sorry, everyone. I just went to the cinematic for no reason.
You're just making me feel better when I push the wrong button, Steve. I appreciate that.
Let's start. We'll start with Pat because Pat was very enthusiastic.
Sure. So I am the Amnesiac. I just got a bingo. On night 1, I was asked to pick a traveler. I picked Judge, which is what Steve became. Yesterday I asked if it's directing who dies and what traveler they become. I got hot, but not a bingo. Today I asked specifically, is my ability on night 1 I pick a traveler. The first good player to die becomes that traveler, and I got a bingo. So Steve is the good judge.
Oh.
I'm the good judge.
Motara.
Are nominations open?
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, Motaro would like to nominate Motaro.
Do it, Ash.
Ash, would you like to kill the person and nominate your amigo?
I would like to.
God damn it.
All right, Motaro dies.
Oh,
that becomes the traveler.
I know.
I would like to claim Klutz.
Pick Ash.
I'm picking the only blank on my Grim. Sorry if this ends the game. I'd like to claim Klutz and pick Cougar.
All right, Cougar it is. Motaro, you are now the scapegoat. Sure, why not?
Motaro, you know that Ash was on your team. You could have just picked her.
Okay.
Yeah, I wanted to.
Well, this is info now.
Yeah, I know we got some info.
It's info, yeah.
It actually helps. I don't think it was a Zon 2. I don't know if we have Zon in play, but I don't.
I don't think it was Zon. I don't think it was Zon 1 because I heard of a dreamer that dreamed correctly on night 1. So.
Hey Steve, how does the gnome work with Exile?
Yeah, do I still get to murder people if anyone
Also,
knows it?
No, it doesn't count for exile.
Yeah, we still need to vote on Motaro, don't we?
I mean,
vote on the execution.
The execution. I don't know what happens in that case. I'm trying to you still run a vote, but Motaro is.
And then
Motaro survives. Not die.
Yes, he could, but he's no longer even a valid target for.
I make use to kill anyone who nominates them. They don't have to die.
I mean, the force. Motaro, why should this not happen? We'll run it.
Honestly, I don't know why Ash did that, but whatever, it is what it is.
We're in a force paradox.
I'm just voting out of it.
Ash is evil.
This is out of recommendation from
I can believe
Riot.
that.
Jeff, you're talking. You're muted.
Jeffy's muted.
Ash, you have to be the same.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, Ash is
Yeah, I know now why I did it, but it was out of recommendation of Bryant. It was not me concocting this.
I will say, I think Ash is good, and if Pat's Amni bingo is correct, I think we have
3 good
three immortal good players. Yeah, so I think it's not a bad thing.
I think so too. But
so if we believe Pat,
don't.
we're confirming that I'm the good judge. We know that Ash and Mataro are both on the same team.
Correct.
On their traveler ability.
Yes.
Yep. So theoretically confirming Pat, or no, Cougar is good. Sorry.
Yeah. And theoretically confirming Cougar is good.
Just to clarify,
The demon can kill travelers. That is yes, Cheetah.
So, yeah.
Ooh. Brian,
Interesting.
thoughts on that?
Yeah, I talked to Mataro first. Like, it's fine.
Any other nominations?
Well, now
Well,
I don't
we
want to
can-
nominate myself.
I mean, now I can nominate Mark, I guess.
Sure, tell us why.
Village Idiot Evil, he cannot become a traveler now.
Mark?
My defense is if you think Steve is a VI and you're a VI and you both got evil, one of you is drunk. So I'm good. I'd rather not die.
Okay, then nominate Jeffy if we don't get enough votes.
6 is the number.
Because one of us is sober.
Six is enough. Mark is now on the
Also,
block.
I technically hadn't claimed VI, so now I just think you're a self-poisoning widow. So go for it.
Yeah, I think right
No,
now we have Scarlet Woman and Self-Poisoning Widow at the moment. Because a witch hasn't gone off, and I haven't seen any evidence of Hassan 1 or 2.
Final call for noms?
Yeah, let's do it.
With the general, if you guys are gonna kill me, I mean, it's not a great roll.
Bringing this
Are we
day
winning or losing, Mark?
to a close.
It was easy getting the block though, as usual.
In 3, 2,
Mark, it was the minimum votes
One.
to get you on the block.
Yeah.
No, it wasn't.
Mark
There was 6.
has been executed
6 was minimum.
6 was
and
Right, so I got 5
dies.
and 6
Oh,
today.
I also dropped.
I'm looking at player count, which says there's 8 players alive, which means
Like it's
Good night, everyone.
I forgot that the travelers. Yeah, don't mind me.
Good
also,
one.
that dreamer who dreamt correctly could easily be a widow.
Good one.
I mean,
Steve.
I really don't think so, but
The dreamer that, if that's the case, we've got.
I wonder why,
two-
Jeffy.
because the dream.
All right.
Too
The
much
whole
confirmation, friend. We're screwed.
that was a pretty interesting uses of the traveler powers. Travelers break things so much.
They really do.
It's fun. It's fun,
I have
but
to get rid of
does break
Steve
things.
before he pushes through on me. So Steve
Yeah.
is going.
Perfect.
Yep.
Steve goes. Yeah, that's absolutely like people were asking. Oh, can you kill the travelers? Yeah, they just can't be exiled. You can
Yeah.
absolutely kill them.
Yeah.
All right.
Pat's done. Cougar, I know, is the savant. I probably need to deal with that at some point, but maybe I can frame Cougar. So,
All right.
all right, bye.
Good luck, Nina. All the town has is a drunk VI at this point. So let's just wait a minute. Mark's used to being the scapegoat. I mean, Mark was ready to kill himself. He just wanted to do it by he wanted to die to the witch and become the thing. I wish it's kind of one of those things I don't like when there's race conditions. It's like there's a race to nominate, right? Mataro nominates themselves. Ash pushes it through. Maybe you shouldn't be allowed to kill yourself like that. I don't know. But Mark could have also rushed to nom and not got it in. So it's pretty unfortunate. Let's think of Savant information. Yeah. I meant at night. Yeah. So let's see. Sober Savant information. All the travelers are good Or one of your neighbors is no dashi poisoned. No, I can't because this neighbor is no dashi poisoned for Johnny Ace, right? There's only 2 dead players, right? Mark and Neutral Steve. Both dead players are good, which is false, or something that's true. Let's talk to Brian real quick. Hey, Brian.
Still alive. I must be drunk. Okay. Nina.
You pick Nina, and you learn good.
Okay. So drunk. All right. Thanks.
Yep. Enjoy. There can be no Merwin. Currently, there can be no Merwin. That is true. One of your living neighbors is holding the little monster. No. I can say one of your living neighbors is holding the little monster, which is false, but then I need something that's false. I need something true that I can say that's not completely game breaking. There is no Fangu in play. All right. Let's wake him up.
But the details.
Good morning, players. You know who was on the Death Star when it blew up? Neutral Steve, who died in the night.
That tracks.
Yeah, that tracks.
No, it was a Fangu jump.
I probably shouldn't.
Okay, I'm gonna ask you: is this a Lil Monster or no dashi game? And I think you're gonna tell me yes.
Yes, it absolutely is, Nina.
Thank you.
It means you're also probably not no dashi poisoned because you would probably be told.
Yeah,
no.
unless yeah.
Maybe not.
Yeah.
But yeah, yes, it is.
Yeah.
It is. It's one of those 2 demons.
Yeah, I'm sure it is. All right, cool. I wonder where it is. All right.
Yeah,
bye.
where could it be?
But the clarification was about since the travelers are immortal, how that plays into it. And what Robot was indicating was that things like that would be affected. Yeah.
I did my thing.
Yeah, and
I asked if it's Lil Monster or no dashi because I don't have any hint as to what demon it is.
and you got
I
a yes. Yeah, I'm thinking Pat's no dashi, and I'm poisoned, and Brian's poisoned through Mataro
Pat
Hermit.
wanted to clear me and then kill me.
I don't know, but the Amni bingo is a little too quick, and I just don't trust
especially
my savant.
after info came out. But yeah, I was wondering.
Yeah, I'm gonna actually, based on that, I'm gonna just.
Oh, they're gonna frame Pat for a bingo?
I would like you to, but
yeah,
I'm a bit biased.
Yeah.
I still haven't chatted with Mataro. You love
Yeah.
to do other things, so you know.
Yeah. Okay. I don't know. Nino still being alive is weird to me. based
I
on
have
what she
no
claimed to me.
idea about Nino or Robot was.
I don't know. Like it kind of feels. Hold on, who's
Nina?
Okay.
I'm thinking he's the drunk one, and our former sober one had to be killed at night because they can't have risk his ability proccing on the person he got an evil on. So I'm thinking one of Jeffy or Nina have to die today, if not one of them. Honestly, you're kind of you're a demon candidate. I mean, if Johnny Ace was faking that Slayer shot, but I would like to see who I proc off of, because I think
I had to talk to people today.
Yeah, talk to people. Gosh, think of it. All right. Either there is not a Fengu in play.
There is not a Fengu in play.
Yep. Or one of your living neighbors is holding the little monster.
All right. Thank you much.
Sure. I think that one is weird though, because there's no way for those to both be like if it is Little Monster, the first one's true. They're both true, right? So it kind of tells you it's not Little Monster, or that you're poisoned.
In his own gum.
All right, welcome back, Johnny Ace.
I would like to nominate Cougar.
Sure. Tell us why.
Process of elimination currently.
The Klutz confirmed player?
Oh shit, I forgot you were picked by the Klutz. I was still voting on it. I did nominate you.
I don't need any further defense.
Sure. 5 is the number.
That's fine. This will help. This will be, if you're the demon, you should probably nominate, because I heard I am a potential demon candidate.
1 is not enough.
Great.
All right, I'll nominate Johnny Ace.
Brian nominates Johnny Ace. Tell us why.
Apparently, Johnny Ace, potential demon candidate, tried to kill the Klutz confirmed player.
Let's do it.
At worst, this spent like.
Yeah, and
I would very much like to die now.
Sure, 5's the number.
I don't want to die though.
I will say.
I just asked Evil Steve not to use you for me. I asked very politely.
5 is enough. Johnny Ace is now on the block.
I am the artist, and I
don't think I proc Matara,
I get the answer I got if Johnny Ace is the demon. But there's a few people who know what I asked today.
I agree. Matara nominates Jeffy.
Matara nominates Jeffy. Tell us why.
I think Steve got a.
I feel like protecting Pat here.
Steve,
too
you've shared this with most people, right?
Wrong?
I've shared it public in town. Yeah,
too much confirmation.
Yeah, and then Steve became a good judge, which we know because of the amnesty.
To execute Cougar, I'll do it.
Steve, I believe, was killed that night by the demon because they obviously don't want him to eventually use his ability on Jeffy. Johnny Ace was easily put on the block. Johnny Ace is not a demon candidate. I don't even think Johnny Ace is a minion at this point, because minions need to live. You can't be turned into an evil outsider at this, or evil traveler at this point.
Jeffy?
I mean, Johnny put the 5th vote on themselves. Jeffy good, Jeffy not helpful with the information I have, so I really don't care if you kill me. It's fine.
All right. 6 is the number.
The Jeffy not helpful part is usually indication that Jeffy doesn't understand her information, or information's weird, or
my information just isn't
6
helpful.
is enough.
Yeah.
Jeffy good, Jeffy not helpful. I get a
lift
freaking
up.
no on Bryant and Mataro. That's all I got. Everybody else a yes.
Well, now you get a no on Johnny Ace as well. So.
Based on
Oh no, you won't.
I mean, I won't get shit anymore. So.
Based on votes, it feels like
Jeffy not helpful.
Final call.
it's like if Jeffy is evil and demon right now, she might have a Scarlet Woman.
Pat, I'm curious. Did you tell anyone before the thing happened with Steve what you did?
I told some people. I told some people like, I don't remember the. I had to. I mean, I was claiming nothing but Amni day one. I went to Steve immediately. I told some people that the question I'd asked and that I got in a hot. I'm not sure if I outed the specific traveler, but yeah.
Okay.
Bringing this day to a close. In 3, 2, 1. Jeffy has been executed and dies. Good night, everyone.
Mataro's still alive.
Interesting.
Scarlet
Woman.
I know that
Yeah,
based on the
Cougar.
quotes, that felt like it'd be likely that Jeffy would have a spell one if she's demon.
The good news is if
Because everyone but me and one other person.
in the wild world that Ash was a Fengu jump, like we've got 2 dead.
All right, Nina, how you feeling?
I had to vote on both of my.
Yeah, you gotta use them.
I have to kill Bryant.
We got 2 more death messages.
I think I don't know.
Yeah.
I think Bryant is trusted. Although Mataro could save someone. Mataro. I'm gonna kill Mataro.
Okay, you just axing the travelers.
Yeah, I have to. They're all trusted.
Yeah, I mean, it's like I was actually not entirely sure how trusted Mataro is, honestly. Like from the outside looking, it's hard for me to know as a player side. But like, there's always like the thing where Mataro is just like evil and like you know, essentially.
Cougar thinks he's no dashy poison next to Pat.
Yeah.
He thinks Pat's, which is kind of why I brought up what I said in town.
Yeah,
It's
yeah.
Like, did you say what it was? Because you could easily manipulate that kind of thing. But
Yeah.
I don't think I'm gonna win this, but we'll try.
Perfect.
All right, Mataro.
And you perfect, Matardis. This also goes back to Ash dreaming Cougar as potential no dashi, right? So we're backing that up. But now we don't have to save anyone with Mataro. That's crazy. Hey, Brian.
Still alive, so clearly drunk. Robot Wiz.
Robot Wiz is good.
Thank you.
You're welcome. All right. We still need Savant information. So Killing Mataro really shows that Ash is good, right? All evil are still alive, which is false, or drunk or poisoned. It is possible, but when you kill Matara at night, you're really saying probably not, right? Because why would you kill an evil traveler at night? But that could be like a double bluff, right? It's possible. Sweet. So all evil are still alive is false. Brian is drunk or poisoned is true. All right. Let's wake them up.
I mean, I can tell you who claimed
Good morning, players. Last night, you know who was subjected to watching the Christmas special continuously until they went mad and died? Mataro, who died in the night.
Oh boy.
Yep.
We got some threatening
3
travelers.
minutes.
Oh no.
Okay.
I'm okay. I'm okay.
Townsfolk better be making good use of your information.
I don't know why I'm still alive.
Because you're the demon, obviously.
Obviously. Yeah. It was because I'm poisoned is probably the more likely answer, but that's all right. Can I have my information, please?
Absolutely. So either Bryant is drunk and or poisoned, or all evil are still alive.
Oh, that's All right, well, thank you.
You're welcome.
Ash. And then after Ash changes to a traveler, it would have reached you. if Jeffy was the
Such good ones, Nick. These are all so
and if
good.
Nina or Bryant or the Scarlet Woman, then I could still be poisoned. That's the
Yeah.
only way that I won't be sober and healthy in Final 3, though. I'm pretty sure.
That's what it looks like.
There's no
I mean,
Dashi. Yeah.
I mean, Nina claimed artist while I was in conversation with Cougar, so that's that. I think she was asking about Demon a question, and I don't remember what specifically the result was. We were in.
Get any more obvious? He's a
I think
self-poisoning widow.
I think that's false.
All right,
Day 2,
can you say it again?
yeah, I'm currently witch cursed, or there's no widow in play.
Okay.
Day 2, the game started with 2 VIs in play, or there was an actual Slayer shot. I think that's true. 3, there is not a Fangu. One of my living neighbors is holding Little Monster. Not sure about that one. Johnny and Pat were my alive neighbors at the time. And today is Bryant is Droizened.
Hi.
All evil are still alive.
Am I a demon candidate?
Yes. 100%.
Absolutely.
You're Nodashi in my world right now.
Okay. I hate that, but
I don't think all evil are alive, Cougar. I think that Mark was evil.
Yeah, but if you were poisoned through Mataro by Pat, along with me in a Nodashi world.
I picked Mark day 1 possible, but I still think Mark's evil, so.
No.
But I was laughing too hard. You might need to put those.
What do we say? Like, out of death. May the force be with you. These are so great. We need to collect them in one place.
Sober. Not every day. Specifically day 2.
The most hilarious self-poisoning widow ever.
All right. I'll get
it
for you
left and right and just cold calling the rules.
Either Johnny Ace or Cougar or Pat could be the Nodashi for you.
No, because it would have moved.
They would both poison you.
Yeah.
Okay.
So it feels like it's an Odashi game, and it feels like it's over there.
So it would have been Mataro Cougar if Pat was Odashi that was getting poisoned.
Right. So if it's Pat, then Bryant is probably getting bad information with Pat being the Nodashi.
Bryant
through Mataro.
Oh.
I don't know.
Does the Savant have any demon info that would help us figure out what demon it is?
Savant info mostly just said Mark's evil. I don't know beyond that.
Welcome back, everyone. What do we say to the god of death? May the force be with you. Nina.
Nuts. I'm the artist. I believe it is an Odashi game, and I would like to look at people who think their information might be wrong or off.
Okay, so we're going to kill Pat.
My Savant info is in chat. And I definitely think that I am poisoned. I didn't test day 1, but
day 2 you got. Oh no, you got one. I missed it. You got one false.
No, I think day 2 is true. To be honest.
True. Oh shoot, you're right. My bad.
Yeah.
Keep doing that.
I would say Bryant and Johnny Ace are both good if they're both true, right?
Yeah.
So we should kill Pat then?
Pat's currently my leading Nodashi target, and it corresponds with the artist.
We're at 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah.
Yeah, Bryant might be drunk and poisoned at the same time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, I'll nominate Pat.
Johnny Ace nominates Pat. Anything else you want to elaborate on?
Current Nodashi candidate.
Pat?
No.
I mean, look, mechanically, there is nothing backing me up because, like, I don't know. I don't think I technically.
It's always sad when an Amni with a bingo.
I told Steve, so I guess in that sense, I'm not confirmed. I don't know. The fact that literally everyone living just put their hands up. Like,
yeah.
I think we have 2 better kills than me. I don't know what to tell you. If we have to clear this, fine. But like, once we need to think about what we're gonna do once we clear this. If this is what we're doing today, because like this is not the world. But if it's a world we got to clear, go for it.
4 is
all the hands went up. Like in my world, it's a self-cleaning window and a Scarlet Woman. And we're at numbers where Scarlet Woman is going to stop working.
Yeah, but it's
also
it's super easy to get Pat on the block.
Also, if Pat's evil team is Jeffy,
enough.
Like
Yeah.
I'm saying it's easy because of Scarlet Woman.
Yeah, I don't want to waste my Evil Dead vote yet, so I didn't vote.
I love you, Jeffy. Wait, who?
Final call? Seemed like it was almost unanimous decision here.
I don't remember from earlier in the game. There was someone who was claiming Scarlet Woman earlier in the game. Who was that?
Bringing
Robot Wiz.
this
Robot Wiz was.
day to a
Yeah, that was
close
me.
in 3, 2,
I gotta catch from Pat.
1.
That's kind of
Pat
the role
has
I'm
been
playing, Robot Wiz.
executed and dies. Good night, everyone.
Sweet. Can we move on?
Okay.
Well, we have to now.
Move on to me.
Probably.
Okay, this is.
But I'm going to be the frame. It's fine. I don't mind.
I can see a path to victory, Nina. If I'm honest,
Oh, small one.
yeah. It's the odds are. May the odds ever be against you. I believe they say in Harry Potter, but maybe you have a chance.
All right. Well, we're gonna keep with the pattern and kill Ash.
Let's do it. I do love this because it's just fun.
Those are the 3 that people trust the most. So,
Yeah.
like, Cougar's asking why he's still alive. Robot Wiz made himself seem like he might be the Scarlet Woman, which is kind of funny. So,
Yeah.
me.
Yeah. Okay. Ash,
All
it
right.
is.
Bye.
Thanks. Bye. Hey, Brent. Who we checking?
Does it matter? Sure. Let's choose Cougar.
All right, you
Give me that
pick.
evil.
You pick Cougar, and you get good.
Bullshit. Okay.
No, it's good.
Maybe. I was just. It's fine. Either way.
All right, enjoy. All right. Oh my gosh. Both minions are dead. True. False. No minions. No minions are dead. Yeah, I mean it would basically point there. They might go for a Merwin, right? So you may die, but it's a sacrifice the Sith are willing to make. All right, let's wake him up.
Be robot.
Good morning, players. You know, last night, after trying to defect from the Empire, they were sentenced to death by firing squad, but actually Ash died of starvation instead.
Oh, perfect. They gave us 2 executions. I love it.
I can be Droizen by my own ability.
Can I nominate myself yet?
I mean, we can.
World.
Johnny Ace, you
Let's get more of this poisoned info.
All right, either no minions are dead, or all minions are dead.
All right, thank you much.
You're welcome. He just dismissed that like it was not real.
Robot Wiz, Cougar, Nina, Jeffy. Well, Jeffy's dead.
Honestly, right now, like it is between you and Robot Wiz in my world.
Sure, kill me then. I don't care. Like I will. I talked to.
Yeah, they're both
Ash
true,
and
right?
Mataro.
Kate Nodashi, whether it be next to you at one point or next to you somewhere else.
Yep.
But does that mean your date? Once I became the judge, if Johnny Ace was Nodashi, then your information would have started being affected, but your day one would have been fine.
Could have been true. I didn't test it. It could have been true in either direction. So yes,
Now,
Johnny Ace.
That also could have been Johnny Ace catching the evil with an Ash Mataro part of the team too.
Harder to believe with the night.
Harder to
kills.
believe. Yeah. I'm thinking through worlds on
Sure.
how your information can be manipulated.
Yeah, I'm going to be just shocked if I'm sober more than one day at the end of this.
The day 3, there is not a Fangu. I kind of believe that that's the true information. And I mean, I'm going to obviously say this. I don't think Pat or I was holding Little Monster.
It wasn't you because it's alive,
Yeah,
which is why
exactly.
I have Johnny. Which is why I say Johnny or Pat there in my notes.
Or right, yeah, exactly.
Why
Or-
would you not?
Or we executed the one minion and we
It's
executed
wild.
the
You
minion.
know,
It's
that,
wild.
that does
Yeah.
imply that
That's not
implies
fine.
that all
Which
the
means
minions
somehow
because
we-
there is no Scarlet Woman that changed.
But if it said
Somehow we accidentally went into like some information that's true, but like is unbelievable. Which, that's a fine line to walk.
What was the wording of your question and what was the answer?
I specifically asked, is this a Lil Monster or Nodashi game? And I got a yes. I specifically did that because I wanted to figure out, we hadn't been talking about any demon type. And so I was like, if I could narrow it down, that's a good way to narrow it down. And Lil Monster specifically because it wasn't feeling like it was a Lil Monster game with the deaths. It feels targeted because we all trusted all of the travelers. So it feels like targeted kills.
Clears
to
Johnny
me.
unless
So
Johnny
I
was
think
a
it's the
Scarlet
Nodashi
Woman.
game. I spoke to Cougar about it. I told Cougar what I was, told Cougar I was going to wait a couple days. I talked to Cougar immediately after I talked to Evil Steve and told him what I did. Like, I feel like I understand, Johnny Ace, in your world that you think that it's possible. But, like,
Thanks for the resub.
my information
And
makes
months.
me think that you're not the demon because I don't think I get a correct information there sat next to a Nodashi.
poisoning you. I get it, but
Yeah.
but if you're the imp, then it's not a Nodashi game. But I don't know enough.
Cougar's getting weird information. Period. So either Cougar
Something's happening
is
to Cougar.
true, like actually trying to solve worlds, or like, and he's getting weird information. So something was going on over there.
Welcome back to town, everyone. Of all the bars and all the cantinas in the world, the Jedi walk into mine. Pat, you've had your hand up for a bit.
Yeah, I just want to a couple of things. One, like obviously y'all can build me as evil. If you're building me as good, Cougar cannot be Nodashi poisoned because Steve is between him and Johnny Ace. So Steve would catch the poisoning, and I'm confirming Steve is good with my ability if you believe it. The day 2 info from that perspective is basically a seamstress no between Johnny, Ace, and Bryant, because either there's less than 2, either there are not 2 VIs, in which case Bryant isn't the VI, or there wasn't a Slayer shot, in which case Johnny Ace isn't the Slayer and is some sort of evil. That's all I got to say.
Yeah, when Steve became a traveler, the Nodashi could have
you be
moved through.
poisoned?
Yeah.
And your Klutz pick didn't matter, Mataro?
Excuse me?
Would you have been Nodashi poisoned, your Klutz pick doesn't
No,
matter?
Kermit.
I'd be an outsider. I'd
Outsider.
be poisoned.
Yeah.
The Klutz pick is
Oh,
always
true. True.
genuine, at
Yeah.
least regarding Nodashi.
That's true.
Je-
That's true.
Jeffy? You're muted, Jeffy.
Question for you, Evil Steve. When theoretically townsfolk are made outsiders, if there was a Nodashi in play, would the poison continue going out past the outsiders so the poison would move?
You mean like if a
Travelers, yeah.
if there was someone was like made into a traveler, yes, it would then skip over them because they're no longer a townsfolk.
I think that explains it, but okay. Thanks.
Yeah, that would explain if I was the Nodashi, or it would explain me being Nodashi. And I've been saying, can we close this world today at 5?
I'm
so
happy
like,
next to you.
let's do
In
it.
the world we close the day at 5. If there's a
But
Scarlet Woman, the Scarlet Woman
here's
still
the
catches it.
biggest problem that I have, right? And again, I'm fine to do it, but if we do it and Cougar got correct information because Pat was the Nodashi, and now none of the minions are dead, or all of the minions are dead, but there's a live Nodashi elsewhere. And no, wait, that doesn't work. Shit, I don't care. I'll nominate myself. Let's do it.
Sure. I think you said a lot. Anything else you want to add?
I said a lot that said basically nothing. I am 100% okay to close this world. Let's do it. 'Cause if
3
not, I'm
is
gonna
the
be
number.
afraid. I'd rather not be afraid.
I actually don't think you are the frame, Johnny Ace. But I mean, I'm fine with getting it out of the way if that's what you think. But like, I don't think that you are the frame.
3 is enough. Johnny Ace is now on the block.
I think the
based on my information and Cougar's information, I don't think you can be anything but what you are.
Right. And I appreciate that, but you two are also the only two that voted on me.
Yeah, I think the demon
because
is
you
either
asked for
Cougar-
it.
I think the demon's either Cougar or Nina. I don't know why a savant is around this long, and socially, I think it's Nina. So I think it's one of them two. It's not Johnny.
If it's Cougar, then Cougar was dreamt as the Nodashi, which means Pat was drunk. That first,
and I was drunk, which
Cougar,
didn't do anything.
Matar, you klutz pick Cougar.
You weren't because.
I keep forgetting. Sorry, I see the scapegoat token. I keep forgetting.
It's not only me. It's not only me that forgot.
Yeah, Johnny, you're right.
I'll nominate Nina. I'll nominate Nina.
All right, Bryant nominates Nina. Right. Tell us why.
Johnny Ace was happy to vote on himself. Probably not the demon. I think that was the easiest world. I didn't vote to see who did, and it still took Johnny Ace's own vote to put them on the block. So if I take that out, I just lean to Nina.
Nina?
Okay. Do not care if you kill me. We can clear this world. That's fine. I voted on Johnny Ace because I was the first vote after Johnny Ace, and they were asking for it. And I was saying, while the vote was going around, that I do not think it's possible that it's Johnny Ace. Yeah. I'm not the demon. There's a lot of hands here. But it is what it is. I don't mind going, but we have to figure this out in the end. So
yeah, it was more to me that Johnny Ace voted on himself.
3 will tie for
Mataro. I'll take your hand. Mataro, I'll take your hand.
I was like, I thought this was the only person Mataro wanted to vote.
4 is enough. Nina's now on the block.
I saw it sift through the.
It's fine. Like, I'm not the demon.
If the evil team is Cougar, Bryant, Robot Wiz, then we lose. But
what if it's just not Nodashi? And 2 VIs would mean Steve.
Then it has to be Little Monster.
But then there would have been an actual Slayer shot because you couldn't have been Nodashi Boys and Johnny Ace.
I think Mataro has to be confirmed because there's no other outsiders. Oh wait, it's a base 1. Never mind. I keep on thinking it's base 2.
If it's Little Monster, I think the information rolls would be targeted before the travelers. Maybe, I don't know.
Final call.
I once was an information roll.
I am concerned about a TPK here, but
nobody's panicking.
My world has Pat as evil, so I'm less concerned. But we'll see.
Bringing this day
I feel like we've got one
to a close.
Yeah, I don't think it could be a TPK because Bryant and Johnny would have to be on
3,
teams.
2, 1.
Unless you were just making stuff up.
Nina has been executed.
Only other person could be his robot.
And dies.
Oh, but you're good because Klutz. Oh, god damn it.
Our game is now over. Congratulations. Goes to the good team. So let's just rewind time a little bit because I think it's interesting to tell this through our clearly drunk and poisoned player Cougar, who let's just go through. You had a lot of opinions about your savant information. So day 1, you are witch cursed or there's no widow in play. What do you think about that?
Potentially sober and maybe I was witch cursed. It was the true statement. I don't know.
You are sober and there was no widow in play. That was day 2. The game started with 2 village idiots, or there was an actual Slayer shot yesterday. You said you thought that was true. That was actually true false. There was no Slayer shot that day.
What? Wait, Mario isn't on this script, right?
The next day, there is not a Fangu in play, or one of your living neighbors is holding the little monster. There is. That was true false. Like there is no Fangu in play.
I guess technically wasn't.
All evil are still alive. No, wait. What did I say? All evil are still alive, or
Bryant is Droizend, or all evil are still alive.
Yeah, Bryant was indeed your drunk village idiot. So that is the true statement. All evil was not alive at that point. No minions are dead, or all minions are dead, or both minions are dead. That's what we said. Both minions are dead, because it was very tricky wording. Not all minions, because there is a little monster on the script. Both minions are dead. In that case, both minions were dead. It was Mark Z the Witch and Jeffy the Scarlet Woman. That means, Cougar, your information. You've been sober and healthy in the entire game. None of your information was tampered with. Nina was your no dashi, poisoning Johnny Ace, which is why there was no Slayer shot that day, because it didn't actually go off. The poisoning stopped it from happening. And then the tentacle tickled all the way over here to Ash, your starting dreamer, who got Nodashi poisoned Dream, technically speaking, on Cougar. Although you did get true information that night. I just framed Cougar as the Nodashi at the time. And then Nina promptly kills you, which extended that Nodashi tentacle all the way to Robot Wiz, our currently Nodashi poisoned mare. It was quite the tentacle reach.
I thought that might be possible. It's just like, we need to kill the demon now.
You know, you were not getting we were not going for a mayo in tomorrow.
Neutral Steve was your sober and healthy VI who got an evil on Jeffy, and Bryant was your drunk VI who got a evil on Mark, because you were probably gonna expect that no matter what. So I gave true information there and then when Steve was gone, then you were the only one left alive and you were drunk. We just kept giving you goods on all evil. Goods. Not all goods. I think I gave you one evil somewhere, didn't I?
No, they were all good. You gave me good on Jeffy, Nina, Robot Wiz, and Cougar.
Well, yeah, Robot Wiz and Nodashi. Of course I'm going to give you a good on Robot Wiz.
You gave me good on all of them.
And then, yeah, I did give you good, because you wanted an evil on Cougar, and I was like, no, you're getting a good. And then we had the gnome hermit interaction, killing to proc the Klutz pick, which went on to Cougar, and then Motaro then framed Cougar as a demon candidate, even though you had Klutz pick Cougar, which chat was confused how that was technically even possible. And Pat and Amnesiac, who did just get a true bingo and was executed for his trouble, which is the first good player gets the traveler role that you picked, and Neutral Steve was in fact the good good player, so we got that pick that you chose.
When I chose to kill Ash, knowing that Ash was the dreamer who was poisoned, I was like, I'm pretty sure that whole interaction with Johnny Ace and Robot Wiz was Robot Wiz claimed mayor, so I am going to make sure that Robot Wiz is poisoned.
Yeah.
That or Saint.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, if it was a final three and Nina was still alive, I wasn't going to go for a mayor win, but Johnny Ace and Cougar, I knew they couldn't be Nodashi poisoning me. Bryant, maybe.
Yeah,
I wasn't going to go for the mayor win either, so if it makes you feel better.
Yeah.
I really wanted a mayor win, but there was no chance ever since day 2. I always want a mayor win.
Thanks for leaving the sober Klutz confirmed savant alive.
I needed to kill the travelers first. They were the most confirmed. You were dying tonight if I lived, Cougar.
Yeah,
it was going to be myself, Robot Wiz, and Bryant, because there were some people building worlds where Robot Wiz might be evil. So
there was a world where Robot Wiz was the Scarlet Woman to Pat's demon, with Cougar getting weird information. But I don't know. I was a little on to Nina a couple of days ago. I was like, because once you told me your question, I'm like, oh, then it's you or Robot Wiz, huh?
I was questioning Nina for claiming artists that didn't want to become a traveler. So,
I didn't use it till day 3.
I understand. Well, you didn't use it, period. You weren't an artist.
Right.
Like,
but I wasn't
you're an artist. You could have used it and become a good traveler.
Yeah. Would have been an interesting play and then become an evil traveler.
I like the 3.
I thought about it, but there was an evil ping apparently on both Mark and Jeffy, so I needed to stay alive.
Day 1.
I really, I didn't think for sure that it was gonna. I was like very confused as to how that happened too. It's like we have 2. One of them's got to be wrong. There's no way, and they got both of my evil team.
Yeah. I mean, the idea there, and it was risky, was to give the drunk evil on the witch, and then hopefully be able to convince Bryant that he was the sober one, which kind of almost started working, but he didn't believe it.
I spent 2 days thinking Bryant was not the other village idiot, and I was the only village idiot in play. So.
That was also a possibility, right?
If Mark hadn't read Socially Evil, I might have believed that I got false information. I was drunk, but I started to feel like I was drunk with good info. I had good on like everybody else but Johnny Ace that was alive.
with Motaro, who like when in the role swap, he gave me Mark as evil, and I'm like, I was like a little side eyeing because it was like you always want to kill Mark.
Yeah, that was my info. I specifically
Right, exactly.
helped me start the tunnel.
Well, you know, I hope you guys had a little bit of fun on our May the 4th special spectacular. You know, as Gandalf once said, "You're a Jedi, Harry." So keep that in mind as you celebrate in your own special way. So we're gonna go ahead and go to break and come back and run something, you know, more normal. No, we don't need more Star Wars stuff, but we can keep the bad cross nerd fandom phrases rolling. Chat's been giving me good ones all night. So we're gonna take a break. Yeah, and we'll be back in just a minute. All right, welcome back to game 2. This time we are going to be playing Shadow Puppets, which is a nice, quick, easy a palette cleanser. Shadow Puppets, if you're not aware, is one of our favorite TB variants here at the Grimoire, one of my favorite at the very least. It is trouble brewing, but it contains a magician, a lunatic, and a marionette added into the mix to just give it a little bit of spice. It's like taking something, and just doing a dash of salt. We're not going too crazy with the spice here, but it does mix things up in some pretty interesting ways. So you guys know the drill. You guys stay here. I'm going to go build a bag with chat and try to get you guys going as soon as we can. All right, chat. I'm just going to, I do want to do like no lunatic because everyone always assumes it's a lunatic, right? So shuffle. We got Imp, Marionette, Scarlet Woman, Recluse, Butler, Virgin, Magician, Empath, Slayer, Mayor, Monk, Chef, Fortune Teller, and one of these people becomes a marionette. Seems straightforward. No lunatic, Josh. I'm sorry. No lunatic. We always do the lunatic, and people always figure it out. Kind of am like pressured to do a lunatic now. How do you do the marionette magician jinx? So like if there's a magician in play, then I will say you have a marionette, but I won't tell you which one, right? I'll say you have a marionette. I don't say which player's a marionette. It could be either of your neighbors. It could be someone somewhere else. I'll say these are your minions. You have a marionette. That's how I do the magician marionette jinx. In this case, we do have a magician. So perfect. Makes sense. I also allow a magician to be next to a recluse. Yes. So I allow a marionette to magician, a recluse, or the demon. Although it's probably technically possible that we random a setup that's like not legal, but God, we have an empath and a fortune teller in play. This is kind of crazy. The imp technically can star pass to the recluse. It's just not a very good idea, but I've had it happen before. Okay, so how could this possibly not be legal? We get the demon, and so we have the demon and the minion are next to each other, and then the recluse is next to the imp. So then the only legal, I guess in that case, the recluse, I guess it's always legal with 2 minions, right? There's never a way for us to random into an illegal thing. I mean, if you assume outsider count can't be changed because there needs to be 2 outsiders, then if you had Scarlet Woman, Demon, Recluse, Butler, there's not really a legal marionette, right? Because then there's not 2 outsiders. I don't think, technically speaking, I don't think a marionette is supposed to modify outsider count, right? Let me just see what remove any household token. I mean, it doesn't really say, right? It doesn't really say. Yeah, that's true. Because of the drunk, we can always swap in a drunk to make it legal if we really want to, right? It says the marionette draws a townsfolk or an outsider. I mean, the fact that it mentions it could be an outsider token means it's fine. It's probably fine to actually to modify the count, but we can always do drunk to modify it. All right. Rolls are going out. Bluffs are going to be Raven Keeper. Investigator. Washerwoman? Maybe? Maybe? Oh, we just make... So we think we make the magician... A magician marionette. Magician marionette, huh? We could also, I mean, actually, yeah, look, because the recluse is either, it has to be Pat or Jeffy are the only two legal ones it could be, right? Hmm. We'll make Pat the marionette. Yeah, it should be fun. Magic Mario. That's fun. All right. Let's see any other setup. We need a red herring. We'll make the empath the red herring, of course. Or we make Mataro the red. No, we're gonna make Mataro the red herring. Mare with no poisoner, no way to really mess with that. Okay. It's a me, the magician. Classic Chef 3. Ooh. God. I mean, what do we give the chef? If we give a 1, it makes the recluse neighbors maybe scary. If you give a chef 2, chef 3, just you kill both the recluse's neighbors, right? Or Mark's lying, or he's poisoned. There's no Undertaker to confirm things. You probably just give a chef 1. It's hard to get anything other than a chef 1. All right, let's put him.
I will revolt if they get knocked out.
Yeah.
My cousins would love for them.
Scrolling up for your spec.
You know what would be amazing? So DU won the national championship as the University of Denver for college hockey for what are they, D2?
Sounds
so
like
it'd just be fitting for the Colorado Avalanche to win the Stanley Cup so that you get, at least the double Colorado championships.
Yeah.
All right, everyone. Anakin Son Skywalker, Sith Lord of Tatooine, wore black the day he killed younglings. Good night, everyone.
Oh,
True.
I mean, is that part of a savant
Just
statement?
cut him down. Had no issues with murdering children.
I mean, there's issues with murdering children? I was not aware of such issues.
Well, I assume you probably feel that way because you have gone through the whole being a parent thing, from what I understand.
This is true. I do enjoy murdering my own children every chance that I get.
Yeah. Like, from what I understand, there are some days.
Hey, Nina. Well, you said I'm going to become the demon, and then you drew one of the high responsibility minions.
Yep.
Yeah, so this should be fun.
Mm-hmm.
So your demon is Talros.
Okay.
And that's it.
That's
all you
it.
get. That's all you get.
Jeffy is the marionette. Cool. Thanks. Bye.
Good luck. Talros, demon.
Hello.
Demon. I feel like I don't know. Are you demon the last couple times? I feel like you've been demon disproportionately.
I feel like I'm red on stream 9 out of 10 times.
What is it? You show up for like you're like I'll slot in for game 2 and then just gets the demon.
It must be the methods in which people are summoning me to these stream games.
Love it. So Nina is your minion. Pat is your marionette.
Pat, there he is. Okay.
And your bluffs are Ravenkeeper, Investigator, Washerwoman.
Oh. I if I'm not a lunatic, we're gonna have words.
What? No, you would never be a lunatic on my stream.
With those bluffs? Excuse me? I better be.
No, never.
Okay. Bye.
Enjoy. Yeah, you're not. I mean, the bluffs are a little wild, but we'll make the best of it. I'm just the drunk, right? Chef. It's got to be a chef 1. Hey, Mark. Why don't you go?
Spicy other than the chef 1 with the marionette in the script?
You don't want a chef 1?
No, that's not exciting. I want a big chef number.
Yeah.
Or a 0.
Yeah. I'm not going to give you a 0.
5.
Let's give you a chef 3. Why not?
Okay, cool. Thanks.
Enjoy.
I'm the Mario. Awesome.
No,
Thanks.
never. Enjoy. He asked for not a chef 1, so he got the chef 3, right? What are you gonna do? That might hurt Evil, but you know what? We'll figure it out when we get there. Hey, Cougar.
Hello.
You're gonna get yourself a nice little 0.
Nice little 0. Well, then maybe we won't try to immediately kill my neighbors.
No, you definitely should still try to kill your neighbors.
Okay. You convinced me.
Yeah. That's the way to go. You got to kill your neighbors to get the number to go bigger. Or the reach. The number doesn't go bigger, but the reach goes further. There you go.
I mean, I
and the
am
number goes bigger.
A progression gamer. I like numbers going up. So let's see if we can get to a 2.
Yeah, that's the goal, right? Empath 2, achievement unlocked.
Yep. All right, cheers.
Hey, Steve.
Hello.
Go ahead and pick 2 players.
All right. Let me pick Pat and Bryant.
All right, you pick Pat and Bryant, and you learn. No, neither of them is the demon.
No. Alrighty. Thank you very much. And the son from Sanderson was very, very telling in your introduction.
That was from Fack, who the chat keeps feeding me these fun ones. So that was from Fack. He sent that right before break. So good. Glad you caught the reference.
Good job, chat. Brandon,
thanks. Hey, Johnny. I love the butler. Some people don't. Who are you gonna buttle?
It's a good question. Also, chat. I am also taking my meds, so it's not just for you. It's to help remind me.
Everyone should take their meds.
Somehow, I ridiculously forgot that I also met Grat, and I got the name wrong before. It was Adam, I believe.
Adam. Shout outs to Grat and Adam.
Okay. Just in case I'm the marionette for some reason, although unlikely, I will pick Neutral Steve.
All right, Neutral Steve it is. Yeah, why not? If you're the marionette, pick your neighbor.
Yeah.
All right.
Cool.
Good luck. Then a different kind than he actually was. Do we have any other silly cross reference things? Can we do a Hunger Games? Like some kind of Hunger Games death for me? Something. I don't really know much about Hunger Games is the thing. Pokemon Trav, there we go. Okay, some kind of Pokemon. Okay, so is there another thing? Okay. So we can cross Pokemon with like Dragon Ball. Okay, Pokemon with Dragon Ball. Here we go. Good morning, town. I, in my quest to collect all 151 Dragon Balls to be the Dragon Ball Master died in the night. Maybe you guys can solve just which demon did it for us.
Vortex check.
Was it the imp?
It
No,
was.
it wasn't.
It was the lunatic.
It was the lunatic. You're right.
I think it was the Zambul. We're probably gonna have to do a lot of double tapping this game.
Mm-hmm.
Can we put my turn now?
It's always a star pass with me. Pikachu's electric attack over 9,000.
I thought someone asked for some evil character to raise their hand. I don't know. I was in the middle of.
I'm the mayor.
You're the mayor. Or potentially a marionette.
I guess I could be. Yeah. I would.
Depending on if Steve does that ruling or not, I don't know. But yeah, I'm the recluse, so
I don't know. I'm assuming he runs it that way, but yeah. Yeah. Okay. I hope I'm not the marionette, but we'll see.
Good luck.
Clip it,
All
chat.
right. See ya.
Thanks.
I'll say fortune teller for now. Maybe not. We'll see how it goes. What about you?
Lunatic. I approached one of the minions.
Dragonite
Didn't have any idea what the hell I was talking about. Or there's a magician and they were being cagey, but
right.
I didn't see magician.
Okay. All right. Cool. Well, good luck being a lunatic. I don't know. I don't know how you feel about being a lunatic.
The quicker I know, the better in the lunatic world. Okay. So getting first conversation is totally fine by me.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah. All right, cool.
Yeah. All right. Cheers.
Good luck.
Okay, cool. Perfect.
All right,
thanks.
Sounds good.
I was already solving the game with his empath too, I see. Like doing counting things.
Maybe he's just saying peace.
The other supposed minion said no, so
Okay.
It's fine.
All right.
Well, that's what I got.
All right.
Oh, Reynara, that one's kind of fun. It's not really two nerd cultures, but I do like.
You can string me along. You
I do
can
like
give me
that.
a minion if you want, but
Zelda
you just
sword.
tell me what you are and skip that part.
I'm just the mayor.
Of course, giving me a mare in one of my minions.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
All right. Well,
Cool. That's easy. I'll mark you down as the evil bluffing mayor. Got it.
Okay, cool.
So yeah.
Perfect. Thanks.
Or Mark, Nina. I mean, yeah.
Mark is confirmed elsewhere by a different role. So I know what Mark's role is, but I'm telling you, I'm a chef with the 3. So I think you could probably figure out some combination to check for your fortune teller in that mix.
Yeah, and if that information is true, then I'll check Taros and Nina.
Sure.
If you're
whatever.
saying Mark is confirmed elsewhere.
Yes, I have reason to believe Mark is confirmed.
Okay.
All
Sound.
So yeah. Okay. Well.
Keeper.
Saint.
Awesome. Fun with that.
Right.
So yeah.
Yep.
Cool. And anything you want to act on now?
Nah.
All right. Cool.
All right.
Good luck.
Thanks. Bye.
Very quick chats.
See, Johnny, you and I try and build a rapport, and then I ping you, and you ignore me.
You pinged me after I clicked on Robot Wiz. I'm happy to talk to you tomorrow. Immediately, I will ping you tomorrow.
Welcome back to town, everyone. Nominations, shenanigans, accusations. It's all on the table. Kimpatsu.
I will nominate Nina.
Sure. Tell us why.
I haven't spoken to Nina yet today. I am a recluse, and I have heard there is a Chef 3. So,
wow.
I have double claims on both sides of you, Kimpatsu.
That's hilarious. The chef's the drunk. I don't care. We can kill me.
6 is a number.
That's what you get for being demon in the last game. We're gonna murder you now.
5 is not enough.
Or not.
Oh, I'll nominate Pat.
Brian nominates Pat. Tell us why.
Also on a double claim next to Recluse and Chef 3.
Pat?
No, thank you.
Well, that ain't gonna work. You're going.
6 is the number.
Pat, we're gonna need your vote here.
6 is enough.
No, we're not.
Pat's now on the block.
3 people in the Chef 3 voted on that.
Jeffy nominates Johnny Ace.
Sure. Tell us why.
Not in the Chef 3, so clearly must be cleared and confirmed as good. But I try to build a lovely rapport with Johnny, and Johnny ignores me. I do not think we should kill this because I would love to have a conversation with Johnny, but at this point, it's the fun meme. So,
Jeffy,
Johnny?
I just want to point out we were on opposite teams last game again.
No,
just saying.
All right.
Okay, never mind. Johnny is apparently not confirmed good. Johnny must be confirmed evil if we're going with opposite teams this game.
Remember what Ash said when he caught his Pikachu? 6-7.
No.
He did. You go back and watch it. It's crazy. He was so ahead of his time. 1's not enough.
I'm good.
Pat.
Could I nominate Cougar?
Absolutely. Tell us why.
So I'm the magician. Cougar came up to me and said, "Hey, are you one of my minions?" I don't think Cougar is the demon. I think he's a minion trying to out, whether I'm the demon or not. But yeah, I think this is an evil and we should kill it. If you want to kill me instead, fine. But that's why I've been acting sus as hell.
I'm not in the Chef 3, and you are the second minion of mine that I approached. I'm just a lunatic.
All right. 6-7 again.
Too many outsiders. Then.
Could just be
I don't
a
like
spy
the
math
magician
play.
claim either, because I have
There's always a reason, but yeah.
Well, we should kill them.
That one's hard claim.
I mean, Pat was very suspicious when I asked him. So
Pat's on 2 double claims now.
Well, is there a virgin that the chef can nominate, and then we can clear up if the chef?
Yeah,
is
that would be
drunk,
helpful.
And then we can
Who's
move
the
on.
chef?
Who's the virgin?
I'm the chef.
Final call.
We can just get you Undertaker confirmed.
Bringing this day to a close in 3, 2, 1. Pat has been executed and dies. Good night, everyone. Not that easy. I'll take it.
Or was it that easy?
The door's open. You can go.
It's okay. Pat had
Very short game 1 or game 2.
Yeah.
Look, this could be very bad. This could be very bad. This is just game 2. You just random bags and go and have fun. What you gonna do? Hey, Jeffy. I'm doing well. Who are we protecting tonight?
You know what's actually hilarious, and I don't think you were. I think you were actually talking to chat. Is when tokens went out, and I saw my happy little monk token. I said, "Steve, you're not supposed to actually deal me the marionette token," and then I'm told I'm the marionette. So, yeah, a little bit of egg on my face here. Can I protect Robot Whiz, please?
Sure, Robot Whiz. It is.
Thanks.
Yeah, thanks, Jeffy. Wow. Okay, that makes sense. Hey, Taurus.
Hello.
Where are we going with your kill tonight?
Well, Bryant claimed Ravenkeeper to me, and I'm really hoping he is, because that's who I want to kill tonight.
Okay, Bryant it is. Perfect.
Like Dido, I will go down with this ship.
That's a great kill, actually. It solves our chef problem. Hey, Cougar.
Hello.
You're not doing a good job about extending your reach. You're not progression gaming.
No, I failed at it a little bit. I decided to try to collect minions, and that's
Yep.
Side quest.
Yeah. Well, you're still getting a 0.
Yeah, figures. All right. Cheers.
All right, Steve. Divine us a demon.
Okay, Mataro's telling me the Chef 3. Kimpatsu outed that. Town outed the Chef 3. We got Pat. Pat was a no. I'm building the 3. If I'm going down that path. All right, I'm going to spend a day on this. If I die, I die. But I'm going to go ahead and do choose Nina and Talros.
You choose Nina and Talros. Yes, one of them is the demon.
Okay. Maybe red herring, maybe not. Who knows? All right, thanks.
Sure. Very powerful. Very powerful. Hey, Johnny Ace.
Yeah, let's stick with neutral Steve for now, who I'm pretty sure thinks I'm evil.
Okay. You might as well just buttle your neighbor. Very nice, very sensible.
Yep. Absolutely.
Cool.
Very, very evil.
All right. Do we get Raiders? What up, Dwight? Doing more Raiders. Welcome. Hope you guys are here. Oh, 5 community subs. Did we get a Whalium dance? I missed it if so. If you trust the chef number, yeah. If the chef's not a drunk and the chef's not evil and the chef's not a spy or whatever, then absolutely. Question for all of our new Raiders, we're doing It's May the 4th Be With You Night. I want you to take 2 fandoms and mash up a quote from it. So we did Gandalf says, "You're a wizard, Harry," or "You're a Jedi, Luke." Give me some funny mashup that I can do when I wake him up. Give me something. Give me a funny mashup. We did Pokemon. We've done Stormlight Archives. Ooh, we could do Survivor. Yeah. Okay, here we go. Good morning, town. As Jeff Probst declared famously, Bryant, you are the weakest link. Goodbye. 3 minutes.
Spicy.
Star Pass.
Did Bryant tell the truth?
Interesting.
Were you telling the truth?
No.
Okay.
But still good. Just not the Raid Keeper.
Okay.
Okay. Did you get a 0 again?
Yeah, I did.
I think that if you got a 0, then Johnny Ace and Steve are probably both good. But for what it's worth, I was the virgin, so it could well be a spy game.
Interesting. Okay. And Steve is confirming Johnny Ace, yeah?
Or vice versa.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm going to stick with my lunatic thing for another day. We'll see. But yeah, I'm definitely muddying the outsider waters, so just keep that in mind. But you're the only person I'm telling, so.
I mean, go for it. There's drunks, whatever.
Yeah.
F3.
Yeah. Okay. Well, that's good to know at least.
Good luck.
All right, you too.
Bye.
See you.
A lot to add to the discourse. I'm just lunatic.
We should probably. Actually, we cannot nominate.
Technically, we know.
Yeah,
Jeffy's been told
Jeffy,
that.
Please.
Fine with that.
All right, sounds good.
Yeah.
Thank you.
All right. Good luck.
All right, let's go.
Okay.
I'm thinking on Mark Z or Talros.
I mean, Mark Z is always a good choice.
Yeah.
But Taros' claim is also a good one. So.
But I don't know. If Pat actually is evil, then the Chef 3 could go down there. Yeah. We'll see.
Don't cross the chickens before they hatch. It's very quiet in town. What's going on? What's going on?
Ooh.
I have a no on Pat and Bryant night one, which is hilarious that they're both dead. And then I've told other people that yesterday. And then I got a yes on Nina and Talros.
Which works.
Which
If
works
I'm
if either one
your
of
red
them
herring.
easily could be a red herring.
Again, happy to die.
Yeah.
From the claim I got from Telly, that's also a good red herring.
Yeah, exactly. Which is why But the main reason is the reason I say it is because if the Chef 3 is to be believed, now it doesn't all have to be next to each other, but we could easily
It
have
kind of does.
Hatsu as a pair there.
Because you only have 3 evil.
Yeah.
Yep.
Welcome back to town. Robot Wiz, I see your hand up.
I would like to claim Slayer and shoot Mark Z.
All right. Robot Wiz claims Slayer and shoots Mark Z. The game goes on. Jeffy?
The information that I currently have, I think we have a Baron and a Poisoner. I think. Likely Baron confirmed.
Pat?
I will just say again, I was the magician, so we should go after any magician claims or people who were in double claims or being shifty yesterday.
Nina?
I'm the magician, so happy to die. Apparently I'm in a fortune teller yes too, so we can just get that world out of the way right now. That's what we need to do. But yeah.
Neutral Steve?
No, I'm Spartacus. I'm joking. Bryant, were you public with what you were after you died?
Yeah.
And that is?
Oh.
Was it what you claimed to me?
Oh, yeah.
Was it what you claimed?
Spicy.
Then
Ravenkeeper?
I checked a dead player. It's fine.
Okay.
Okay.
Sounds good.
Wonder which one.
I checked myself. I saw the drunk. I don't know what to tell you.
Brian, should we kill Nina? How do you feel about that?
I mean, Nina isn't a double claim with the other recluse neighbor, so.
I will nominate myself.
Is that an actual nomination? Or is that just an offer? Okay, perfect.
Nope.
Tell us more.
Apparently I'm in a double claim with Pat. I think that Pat is evil, but do what you will. I'm also in a fortune teller yes, so let's clear this world.
5's a number.
What is the other side of the yes?
Both. Well, somebody that I think would be a good red herring, but yeah.
6 is enough. Final call? Is that easy?
May as well.
I can't
Bring
nominate.
this day to a close. In 3,
Nominated Brian?
Jeff nominates Bryant. No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding, obviously.
2,
I'll vote on that.
1. Nina has been executed and dies. Good night, everyone.
Scarlet Woman.
We burn all magic users at the stake.
It's fine.
Very bad. Very bad for evil, of course. Did Nina just like claim magician because she assumed there was no magician in play, and then there was, and she was just screwed? I think Nina just said, "Oh, there's no magician. That's a free claim," and that's the downside about making a marionette magician, right? Yeah, the chef number being big, but like the thing is like when you give a number like that, most people are like, "Would a storyteller ever actually do that?" Right? And they might come to the conclusion that no. But in this case, sometimes you do the things that you shouldn't do just to not let your players meta you. Be unmetterable. They are sort of like they're believing Mark with the Chef 3. Come on. Who would assume they would ever believe Mark with the Chef 3, right?
Taking Poisoner or Baron.
Okay. Well, there's a reason why if I was, never mind, I'm not going to out it at night, but it's fine.
Fine.
I think it's Poisoner Marionette, personally.
No, I think it's definitely Baron.
Nope.
If there are 4 outsiders, so 2 of them would have to
I don't believe there's 4 outsiders.
No. What I'm saying is 2 of them would have to be evil, right? In your world.
Yes.
Okay, so then they would both have to know which of the 2 outsiders they can bluff. Do you think they got 2 outsiders?
Well, if they're a face up, well.
Hey, Jeffy.
Hi there. I am thinking.
Sure.
In the niche world, I'm not the monk. I think I am, because I think Talras told me the correct information, and I did not like voting on the Scarlet Woman, so I don't like that. Let's go with Cougar.
Cougar it is. All right. Thank you. Things are getting bleak out here.
Are you having fun, Steve?
Am I having fun?
Yeah.
Sometimes. Am I having fun in this particular moment? I don't know yet. We'll see at the end of the game.
I see.
Where would you like to go with your kill?
Let's kill Mark.
Cool. Mark it is.
Thank you.
Thank you. This is just a game whether Talras thinks that they're the lunatic. All right, let's do this real quick. I'm gonna do prediction. No, we can't do a prediction at this point. I should have done predictions tonight. Why didn't I do predictions? I'm out of the loop. Still a 0. No progression gaming for you.
I mean, the demon helped me last night. Let's be real. I got a different pairing last night.
You
so
did? Yeah.
It just didn't increment the number. If that Chef 3 is real, it's a little too tough. So
That's true. You're not wrong.
Cheers.
All right.
Hello.
All right, Steve, where are we going?
All right. So there's going to be a lot of focus in that direction. Sounds like it. So I'm going to check somewhere else. That Robot Wiz Mark thing was interesting. And Mataro telling me to Mark's confirmed, and I'm not really hearing any of that. So I'm going to choose Robot Wiz and Mark.
Robot Wiz and Mark?
Mm-hmm.
You check Robot Wiz and Mark and learn, no, neither of them is a demon.
All right, cool. Thank you
Yeah,
very much.
enjoy. Of course not. We Slayer cleared. All right.
Still alive.
Still alive?
Neutral Steve hasn't been voting on anything. It's really frustrating.
We can move it?
All right. I'm going to move it to someone who has at least been voting more regularly, and that is Kimpatsu.
Okay, cool. Kimpatsu it is. Excellent. You know, it's a good. We live in a good society where you can choose who you serve and not the other way around. You can just, you know.
Yes. I'm gonna keep choosing evil players. It's gonna be fun.
It's gonna be very fun. All right.
All right.
Thanks, Johnny. All right. What's a good reference for here that we can do? I'm about to sneeze. My camera froze as I sneezed. I wonder what that's all about. What's a reference we haven't done yet? Iron Man. Okay, here we go. Let's wake him. Good morning, players. You know what? He's not the hero that Gotham. He's the hero that Gotham deserves, but not the one he needs right now. And so we'll hunt him because he can take it. Because he's not a hero. He's a silent guardian, a watchful protector. He is Iron Man and Marksy and his dad.
Well, there goes your mayor.
Poisoner game.
I think we're poison or Baron.
I don't believe the whole Baron shit. I think
I don't. I think the evils are among the outsiders. I think the calls are coming from inside the house. Hey, Neutral, you're muted.
Hey, wait, Jeff Ian?
All
right. Yep. Sorry. What's up?
The answer was going to be no. But anyway, what's going on?
I was brought in.
What are you?
Me?
I'm the fortune teller.
I'm the monk. I claimed
So-
librarian to post everybody on day one saying I wasn't sharing my information because I didn't have any information to share, thinking that somebody wouldn't go kill me.
Night 1, no. Bryant, Pat. Night 2, yes. Nina, Talros. Night 3, no. Mark and Robot Wiz. I figured I'd go away from that recluse area just to see if we can get some other information.
Oh, see? Okay. That's spicy.
Yeah.
Wait, how do we have Mark dying?
Star Pass.
Okay. I can live with that. That's not who I got the fortune, but I was one of the fortune teller yeses, so like I'm happy that I'm gone and out of the way. But
Who are you in a yes with?
apparently the saint.
Oh, that's fun. Okay.
So
Clear that one up, huh?
yeah, I kind of wish Robot Wiz would have saved that Slayer shot, but
Yeah, I was claiming fortune teller because I was trying to get a kill sunk into me as the soldier.
Oh, okay, cool.
Oh, the call is coming from inside the House of Dragons. I
Sounds
kind of
good to
like
me.
that one.
Cheers.
All right. Bye.
yeah, that's a problem because that 3 is really gonna screw us in the end. Jeffy knows.
Oh, honey, we've been screwed since the beginning.
Oh, I know. I have a feeling that Jeffy is gonna realize that she is not. But
yeah, probably.
apparently Bryant saw Pat as the poisoner. Anyway, we'll see if we can dig our way out of this hole. Bye.
Okay, bye.
That's just going to confuse the situation. What the heck? Bryant's like fake Ravenkeeper is just going to make Taros think that she's the lunatic.
I think it's a watchful and fortune teller between Steve and Johnny Ace.
I have a different claim from Johnny Ace, and I just directly asked them if they were the fortune teller, and they backed down.
Johnny Ace told me fortune teller, so.
Told me the same day one.
All right.
Okay.
Yeah, head trip.
Nina and I agree that an evil player is dead. We agree on that much.
Yes.
Well, that's good.
Welcome back to town. The call is coming from inside the House of Dragons. Nominations, accusations. It's all there.
Babe, you're missing the Fifth Element quote. Work on that.
We got to get Fifth Element in chat. Get on it.
Multi-pass.
Am I the only one who kind of wants to see Cougar dead?
No.
I will say it's a
No,
little
he's
strange
so
that
good.
Mark died if Pat was seen as the poisoner. Like, I don't.
I told everyone I was the mayor, so that could be why.
Yeah,
Yeah,
maybe
but
it's
if the
'cause
poisoner is dead, unless he unless Bryant was also poisoned at night.
Maybe it's because I'm not the poisoner, guys.
Maybe.
Come on, guys.
I don't have an Undertaker in my freaking crib. I don't like this now. Okay, never mind.
There's a Raven Keeper who died at night.
Oh, Ravenkeeper. Sorry, that's okay. Yeah, I've got Ravenkeeper. I did not have Undertaker. Never mind. That makes sense. Sorry.
No nominations? We can go to sleep. That's fine. Oh, was that a nomination?
Kill someone.
There we go. Tell us more, Taurus.
I don't know if Pat is good or evil.
Mark said
but
not
Pat
a
seemed to have
one
some
when
weird
he
stuff with
got his
Cougar,
info.
and Cougar's now, certain that he's the lunatic. In case he's not, why don't we just end this?
I mean,
Cougar?
I've been targeting you each night, and it keeps moving, Taros. So
4 is the number.
Pertinent. Cougar has a fortune teller.
Oh,
No one.
Yeah.
I've also been told that the fortune teller's a lie.
2 is not enough.
I did lie about being the fortune teller, yes.
I haven't talked to you, Johnny.
I have a different.
That's fine.
But
Of course I lied. for like 2 days. That's what I always do.
Did you
Cougar will
lie to me,
nominate Kimpatsu.
Sure.
No, I didn't lie to you. Jeffy, you are the only person that knows.
We're going into Outsiders here, and Kim was fine with this. It still is in the mythical, potentially drunk, potentially sober Chef 3 worlds. For lack of better kills, let's at least get the party started.
Kimpatsu?
Yeah, no, I'm fine with this if we want to clear worlds.
4 is the number. Four is enough. Kimpatsu's now on the block.
I don't like this
Nope.
at all.
I got to check to my private chats. Cougar, have you been nominated yet?
Yeah, I did, and nobody voted on him.
Mm-hmm.
Sorry.
I did, but then I realized that there was a 14.
Mataro nominates Talros.
Mataro nominates Taurus. Tell us why.
I know it's hard to believe, but I'm actually trusting the Chef 3, and Talros is part of it. Talros has a fortune teller yes on her. The other half of that yes is dead. So unless the other half had a Scarlet Woman, I just think it's Talros. I think Talros is taking one of the more safe outsider bluffs.
Taurus.
Sure, go for it.
4 will tie. 5 to put Taurus on the block.
That's our, go for it.
No.
Sorry,
I don't want this to tie.
3 is not enough. Taurus is safe. Final call.
We're just killing our good.
Bringing this
Mario in
day.
as one pair, and then another pair.
Too close. In 3.
We have killed an evil, so
2, 1. Kimpatsu has been executed and dies. Good night, everyone.
you know that Typhon line we wiped out.
All right.
Turf Wars.
It's like Typhon and me. What if you did Turf Wars, but both teams had a Typhon?
All right, Jeffy, where are we projecting?
I don't like any of this. Neutral Steve.
Neutral Steve it is. Thank you. Taros, I still believe in you. And this would be an epic win if you could pull it off.
Yeah, probably. Let's kill Steve.
Sure. Steve it is.
Thank
you. Not the thing you want to do when you're trying to convince your minion, your fake monk marionette. They kill Neutral Steve, and now no one dies because the monk actually protected. Yeah, that might just be it. That might just seal the deal. Cougar, you got to work on this progression gamer thing, man.
Yeah, I'm not it's not working today.
Still a 0.
You know, I have to switch games. That's just what it's going to be.
No, you got to get 100% completion on one game before you can move on to the next, right?
Oh.
Or are you the kind of person? Are you like my Steam playlist where you have a bunch of games with like sub 2 hours played?
I get like 10 to 15 hours on a lot of games, but I rarely have those like 60 to 80 hour games outside of my JRPGs because I'm a big fan of JRPGs. But
so that's where the hours go.
Yeah. Okay. 0 it is. Thank you.
0 it is. Let's go, Steve. Hey, Steve, where are we going?
Hey, so just in the event that there were somebody who I didn't check who was star passing, I'm gonna check Johnny Ace and Jeffy.
Johnny Ace and Jeffy.
Mm-hmm.
You learn. No, they are not the demon.
All right, so I'm the drunk. Got it. All right.
No.
Okay, thank you.
Yep, you're welcome. No, Johnny's not picking up. Hey, Johnny.
Sorry,
It's all good.
Okay, now that we've killed Kenpatsu, let's go. Shit, this is going to be tough. I can't do neutral Steve in case the Chef 4 is correct. Jeffy seems to agree with me, so let's go with Jeffy, please.
Okay, Jeffy it is. Thank you.
Thank you.
Huh, yeah, interesting. All right. Is there a good nerd fandom bending quote for no one dying? What fandoms we have? What was the one we got called out on not doing yet? It was like Mark said there was some fandom we hadn't done yet. What was that fandom? Healing manga. I don't know any of the manga stuff. But Josh, if you can confirm yourself as the butler by raising your hand and confirming you're an outsider, that's almost more powerful. Star Trek. Oh, Fifth Element. Fifth Element. Yeah. So what are like the top quotes in the Fifth Element, right? You got like multipass, you got big bada boom. Let's see. You got the Aziz Light quote. What can we do with Aziz Light? Oh, what is the one where it's like chaos breeds like you need a little death. But I need a way to swap it with something else, right? Okay, we'll have to come back to this one. I'll wake him up. Good morning, everyone. Who watches The Watchmen? I don't know, but they're doing a good job because there were no deaths in the night.
That's fun.
I like. Okay.
All right.
Sweet.
Ooh.
Oh my God.
Ooh.
Sweet.
This is about to pick up.
Last night. So I've got plenty of information. If people are building the worlds as me as a demon, I will absolutely nominate myself and even vote on myself if we need to clear that world. But at this, I will post it in chat later. The only yes I have right now is on Talros.
I think you're right, and I think I'm not the minion. Fuck. Okay.
Who did you protect? Because you did say monk.
Yeah, I protected you.
Oh,
it's hard to mix the quotes, the Fifth Element quotes, right? It's hard to mix the Fifth Element quotes.
I don't fucking like that. I thought you were the frame, and I'm just like picking random shit that isn't gonna go off. Fuck.
So let me go ahead and build another world real quick. What if I'm the demon and I tried to star pass last night?
That's. I mean, honestly, I thought you were the frame, so I thought killing you makes like
Yeah.
no sense. So when I'm like, oh, Steve claimed fortune teller to me and I protected Steve, it felt good. Like it would be.
I was informed there was a washerwoman confirmed fortune teller, but I don't have that on my Grim, or like I don't know who is.
I will say the one thing I will take away from this is even if you give outlandish information to Mark, who everyone always distrusts, for some reason, the time you give them an unbelievable number, they'll just believe it. And then everything crumbles. Wow.
Unless it's neutral Steve.
We have time to kill them both.
Yeah.
I would rather
kill neutral Steve first.
What are you, Johnny?
I am Wild Cell Town.
I think it starts with a
What do you think it starts with, Mataro?
S, soldier?
Nope. I lied.
Welcome back to town.
I am not the reason for no deaths.
Oh.
Neutral Steve.
Yes. I will nominate myself.
Tell us why.
I will get this world out there just so that way it's taken care of. I am the fortune teller. I'm putting all the information there in chat that I got. I am completely fine if we want to clear this world, get this taken care of. But my only living yes is currently Talros.
4 is the number.
Honey, what are you? You said you're going to tell town?
I'm the butler.
You're the butler?
Another outsider.
1 is not enough.
As I said, I have way too many
Well,
outsiders.
at first, I was trying to get killed. Well, we have too many outsiders unless the chef was the drunk. I'll nominate Robot Wiz.
Yeah, tell us why.
Process of elimination here. Like Robot Wiz, based on information I have, it could be a demon candidate, and we have 3 kills left. So,
Robot Wiz?
Well, the only information I have is a fortune teller, and I'm in a no. I don't know where this mysterious other information is.
Seems legit.
4 is the number.
I'm also in a no, and I'm sure at this point, or at least maybe not a demon candidate. I don't know.
Oh, right. Don't. Yeah.
Mark, can you
2's not enough.
And
That's my
whisper
bad.
that to Steve?
All right, what?
Check public.
Mataro's asking you to whisper to me what Mataro is.
Yes.
Oh, I think I know what Mataro is, but
I still have a blink on Jeffy, so.
I will
I just
nominate
marked Jeffy for
Mataro.
winning.
Cougar nominates Mataro. Tell us why.
I'm just running out of places to put demons at this point. If we get a drunk chef or an actual chef, we've got 3 noms or 3 executions, so this should be fine to clear.
Cougar, I'm not the chef.
Mataro?
I'm not the chef, Cougar. I think we should go for the person that has a fortune teller yes on them, and the person you tried to kill as a lunatic. So we should probably go for Talros.
Yeah, it's odd that of all people, Cougar has never nominated or voted on me.
I dropped
Where's the number?
yesterday on you when Steve sort of
Jeffy, you
suspiciously raised.
Chichange, I see your meat
Steve
popsicle
is
got
fine.
blocked as well.
You're the person I picked last night as the butler.
1 is not enough.
I used to
I did
raise
not
more
lie to
in
you,
my
Johnny.
hand, but-
Taros?
You did
Taros
not.
will nominate Taros.
Okay.
Yeah,
Yeah,
tell us why.
I lied to you. I'm not the saint. I am the lunatic. That's why a certain protection went off. That's why I've been pushing on Cougar, because I haven't been getting lunatic picks. I know Cougar's fake. All of my bluffs have been absolute ass, and all of them have been claimed in town by people that seem like they're good. I'm just the lunatic. Kill me if you want to. I don't care.
Who are your minions?
Nina and Pat. I do believe Nina is evil, but I don't believe Pat is.
Oh, Chef 3?
4 is the number.
Are you sure you're not the demon?
That would be a Chef 3.
We should do this then if it's not a saint claim.
Yeah, maybe a potential.
Why is Steve not
It's not
voting?
a saint claim.
5 is enough. Taros
That
is
was
on the
an
block.
interesting turn of events today.
It's been a wild day.
I
used to raise
Final
and
call?
lower my hand a lot, and people didn't like that. So I've started lifting my hand very late when it gets near me. So
Gonna bring this day to a close. In
Now it's time
3,
for Jeffy to change her
2,
claims.
1.
Hi.
Taros has been executed and dies.
I haven't changed my claims.
Good night,
In
everyone.
some ways.
Well, it was just your turn. Everyone else was doing it.
Oh, so it's neutral
Depending
Steve.
on what I told you correct information, or I
No, just kidding. The
Yeah, it's
game,
like, what the hell is happening here?
the game is actually over, and the good team has won. Now, this whole tale is spun when you all believed the most ridiculous number that Mark could have gotten, the person that no one ever trusts and no one ever believes, the person that everyone susses. Mark, your sober and healthy chef, got a chef 3. You know, mainly, I didn't think one person would actually buy that BS. If we're being honest, I didn't think not one person. But in that case, Kenpatsu is the recluse next to Pat, your marionette magician.
What?
The problem with that, yeah.
Nina,
Taros
your
told
scarlet
Jeffy.
woman. And Talras, your imp, who just had the deck stacked against her and kind of believed you were the lunatic from very, very early on.
I thought it was a possibility, and I thought I was going to have fun with it either way.
Yeah, it was a fun way to end. You did try to convince Jeffy that Jeffy was the marionette, but Jeffy was the monk who successfully protected neutral Steve, the fortune teller, last night. Cougar, our progression empath with a 0 all game. Next to Robot Wiz, your Slayer, who Slayer cleared Mark. And Bryant, your not Ravenkeeper, but Virgin, who died without procking and claimed a Ravenkeeper, which I think was one of the main reasons Taros didn't buy, like, thought that you were a lunatic, if I'm not mistaken, which was actually kind of interesting. Never seen a Virgin be so quiet about it before. Johnny Ace is just the butler who was butling people all over town, and Motaro is your mayor red herring who was not checked by neutral Steve. You also happen to hit the Scarlet Wind and the imp on your fortune teller, which is just another bad luck, but that's all driven by this chef 3 that, come on guys, there's no chef 3, no sane storyteller would ever give us a chef 3, and you guys just happen to believe it. I can't believe that you believed it, for being honest.
I gave it
That was rough.
I
It was very
started
rough.
elsewhere because just in case that wasn't real, I wanted to find something else. And then I believed Talros to be my red herring for a couple of nights. So
if it wasn't real, then like in my world, it had to be Mataro.
So I did not think it was real at all, because I thought I was the marionette, and then my protection went off because I'm like, there's 0 chances that anybody ever kills Steve. Steve is a great frame here. I'll just protect Steve and make it look like I'm, oh no, I don't know why my protections didn't go off, and then I protected somebody. I'm like, oh fuck.
Yeah, when that happened, I was like, that's it. We lost.
It's like, I can't build this world.
Pat, when did you find out? During reveal?
I
Or?
thought the demons
During
Yeah, I just found out
that they were the
Yeah.
I
I tried to tell you, Pat.
I proposed the word. I'm like, I think that Pat is the marionette magician and the minion claim magician.
Yep.
Yeah, that's the downside of what happened. And the other thing is, the only 2 valid marionette spots was on Pat or Jeffy, right? Because Jeffy's the only, with the recluse landing where it is, it was almost no choice, right? Yeah. So we could have done the whole, like, one of your neighbors is your marionette thing, but with the magician there, it's just a little hard. So we just kind of went with the magician. Chat thought it'd be fun, but then you have that problem. Like that's one problem with doing a marionette magician is yeah.
Well, I think
Chef
the
3, of
Chef
course.
3 was the big thing. If you would have put it on Jeffy, it would have been like a Chef 1, and we would have been okay.
Yeah, I mean, it was either a Chef 1 or a Chef 3. That was the number that was going to go out, right? So
Also, you outing your minions, making a chef 3.
I did that. Look, the game was done in the beginning. I was just fucking around for the rest of it.
I think it was pretty. I mean, I will say your Virgin snipe randomly, because the whole thing was like, God, if Mark procs the Virgin, then it's really over. But the sniping the Virgin there, even if it was unknowingly, kind of gave a glimmer of hope, I think, to anything to make that chef.
For me, and I hope it's true.
Well, if Brian is named Virgin, I still don't know if I would nommed him, because there's a chance I was the Mario, and I didn't want
thought
to.
you were poison Mark.
I almost told you were.
I mean, I did tell Pat in our first chat day one, you're either
Yes.
the mayor or the marionette, because I'm the recluse.
Yeah, it was good. I definitely was there for that conversation, and we were like laughing and pointing at the camera, like, yep, clip it, chat, clip it.
At the beginning of that last
I was going to vote on Nina or Steve in case I was the Mario. I wasn't voting on Nina or Steve.
No, you played it right.
At the beginning of that last day, Kimpatsu was the only correct token I had down.
There was a lot of caginess coming through it. And there was no spy. There was no poisoner, right? So, yeah.
Anyway, I heard a conversation with Jeffy and I, and said, Jeffy, are you the fortune teller? And I was like, no, Cougar, I claimed washerwoman who saw fortune teller to you, but I'm the fortune teller.
Yeah.
The moral of the story: we don't give Mark outlandish information when it's true, because people will just believe him. But when he's, actually evil, no one will. So whatever it is, Mark, they seem to always got your goat when you are, even when you have crazy numbers, it's unbelievable. It's like, no, yeah, that checks out. I believe Mark.
At least we told you we were believing Mataro, not the actual mayor.
Believing Mataro. That's also.
No, they didn't believe me, Steve. I also up with Mario. I tell everyone Mayor and Mataro was saying Chef 3. That's why they.
That's true.
Me.
That's true. You believe Mataro. That is true.
I didn't believe it, but everyone wanted to close those worlds, which I was fine with because we had the time.
Yeah, with like a Chef 3 and a sober and healthy fortune teller and empath out there, I was just waiting on, like, you guys start cannibalizing yourselves about who's lying, right? But
and once Jeffy actually made a save, because Jeffy came out to me early, we did a trust fall early on. It was like, okay, we'll close the Talros world, then we can close the Steve world, and then it just has to be Mataro with what.
Yeah.
So like we had the time for the kills.
The bag, for the record, was just completely randomized. I just took random whatever came up and rolled with it. So, I mean, it was very. I feel like it was.
I would like to argue that it did not work.
Yeah, I would say it's definitely pretty powerful for a town. There's no. Yeah, if I was making one swap, it would have been marionette for spy or something like that.
I did go to Steve and said, "Don't give me a boring Chef 1 demon next to the marionette. Give me something spicy," and he did.
I did.
I was so proud of myself. I protected the Slayer, who took a Slayer shot on day 2, because it was the only role that I heard that was worth protecting. And then I protected Cougar as the theoretical lunatic who wouldn't be able to star pass in the world that I was building when at the point I thought I was the marionette. And I was like, yeah, Steve is just a great frame here. Nobody's going to kill Steve, and it'll make it look like I'm trying to protect the fortune teller. And then I actually protected somebody. I'm like, oh no. So I had good protections, apparently.
I was bluffing lunatic, and people were asking me random things, and then somebody asked me, well, who did you target at night? I was like, oh shit, I forgot to plan that out. Talros the Saint, that's who I've been targeting.
That for sure.
Jeffy, there was a world that they sunk a kill to make you think you're the marionette. I mean, think you're
but so I was never told who was gonna die, and I never told Talros who I was protecting. So
Mathley, do we got awesome things tonight?
Protection went off, and then everybody thought Johnny was the soldier, and I'm like, I know Johnny's not the soldier unless Johnny did lie to me. I think that's the only reason. So in that world, Steve is either the demon or Steve was the target. So,
which I pitched that world to Jeffy. I said, let me throw an alternate world out here. You prevented me from star passing.
I mean, the moment that Mataro said that he wasn't the chef, I started wondering whether Robot was actually evil with the Slayer shot, because I mentioned to Robot, I have a saint claim, but Robot never asked me who was claiming saint.
When I heard him going off, I'm like, please, me, right here, do it.
I was literally 50-50 between Mark and Talros, because I was like, I'm just going to go towards the end of that Chef 3 and see if I can find it.
I'm just glad. I think this was the first time I've been the butler and and didn't choose evil once.
Because I killed all evil.
When you chose me.
You vote way less often than I would have liked you to for the first 3 days, 2 or 3 days.
Okay, there was still a world that Talros sunk a kill to make you think you were the monk, I guess.
But I didn't tell Jeffy, so it was very unlikely Jeffy.
Yeah. All right, this was a lot of fun, even if it was, sometimes you random a Chef 3 and give a Chef a 3 and regret it later. But I had fun playing tonight. We got a lot more Clocktower action coming up this week. We got every week from now on, we're doing Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday streams. So there's plenty of Clocktower action. Cool, you're running Wednesday this week, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah, I'm doing Wednesday this week and starting a new format, at least playing around with a new format. I'm going to call it Double Dip. We're going to play the same script twice back to back so we can get a little flavor as to see different bags, different strategies, different things, and also just a little bit easier on the cognitive load. So why not? Try it out.
I like it. I do like that because like seeing how scripts are replayable is like half what makes Clocktower so awesome. And it's true. In most of these things, you get to see a script one off and then you don't get to see it. So that's pretty cool. So check in that. We'll see you guys next week. I have a couple of things planned coming up, but I don't know when they're happening, so I'll just leave it as a surprise. Tune in next week to see what we're doing. Everyone else, stay safe, stay healthy. I'll see if there's anyone left to raid. Shout outs to Dwight Moore and to Viva La Sam for raiding us from Hard Claim and doing more. Shout outs to everyone who was hanging out with me tonight. Big shout outs to Josh, who's been hanging out with us on YouTube, who was basically saying, really big fan of watching the videos, loves our channel, feels like it's underappreciated, and has been hanging out and chatting with me all night from the YouTube side. So shout outs to you.
Josh, if it gives you the option, don't forget to hype our videos.
Yeah, thumbs it up, like it, and all of that. Okay. I'll see if there's anyone to raid. Everyone stay safe, stay healthy, and we'll see you guys next time. Good night, everyone.
Bye.